When I pretend everything is what I want it to be, I look exactly like what you had always wanted to see. When I pretend I can forget about the criminal I am, stealing second after second just cause I know I can. But I can't pretend this is the way it'll stay. I'm just trying to bend the truth. I can't pretend I'm who you want me to be, so I'm lying my way from you. No turning back now. I wanna be pushed aside, so let me go. No turning back now. Let me take back my life. I'd rather pay all the life. No turning back now. Anywhere on my own, 'cause I can say
YouTube. We're uploading most times of the week, a few times, 3, 4.
What is going on? Ladies and gentlemen, it is your boy Vape Coach, and we are back again, your live guys. Today, we have a Super Stack Top 8 tournament, including the return of Rothor. He's going to be matched up against KatanaCon. Noir going to be taking on Amir Sam. Snake Doe is back to take on Theremin, and Smoke going to be taking on Legenda. What's up to everybody watching from around the world, guys? Thank you all so much for being here, and thank you so much for making this what it is. But first, we got to get down to brass tacks. Coming up first, going to be Rothor taking on KatanaCon, and without further ado, let's get to it. Both gentlemen go on AFK. Let's show these guys how it's going. I see the YouTube side going crazy, the Twitch side going crazy, and guys, once again, I appreciate you guys all joining. Now let's get you to match number 1. Rothor taking on KatanaCon. Let's go! And Austria, I see you hanging out. Papita in the building as well. And on the YouTube side, Gangster for Life, Daniel in the house. Jesse, I see you hanging out. $1 Million Mindset coming through in chat. Let's get you to match number 1. Be sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and guys, let's get going. And now Rothor, the best Quan in competitive Mortal Kombat, taking on KatanaCon, a super sweaty Cyrex coming out of the Ukraine. Let's get it! And yo, Styles, Cersei. By the way, Cersei, thank you so much for playing today. Crimson, I see you lurking. I see Rothor coming in, though. The big tongues are already out. And Rothor looking to instill his will. The portal is already out. That is going to be a huge, huge buff on his side. Keep in mind, Quan Chi not playing with the most life, but that Darius going to be activating a bit of a buff there as we go into the corner. Rothor already coming out hot. Look at the damage. And Rothor already putting on a show, painting his version of the Mona Lisa. Sour Socks, by the way, what's going on? Gabby Edgar, I see you on that streak, and Rin, I see you on it as well. Guys, it is a beautiful Wednesday. Welcome to Hump Day, and welcome to Getting Grabbed by KatanaCon. Let's go! Oh, Jesus, drinking on the job. You know we're a big fan of that. Throws him back down, and that spider web is going to be coming in. And now more drinks and more bottles. Rothor in a little bit of trouble. KatanaCon coming out with another beautiful pickup. And this is going to be some disgusting damage. Look at KatanaCon. They need one more to seal the deal here. And yo, Rhyme Glue, what's up? Welcome back, man. And this is going to do it. KatanaCon with the comeback against Rothor. A bit of an upset if KatanaCon's able to take this. Y2J, how are you doing? And G-Star, welcome back to the chat. Guys, this is a banger match. As you can see already, it needs no introduction. KatanaCon and Rothor. These are two perennial top 8 EU contenders. And Rothor truly one of the best in the world, though. Some very good results, but KatanaCon, the goop is not going to work. That is cheating. And we're going to allow it, chat. Overhead. As long as Rothor has his overhead portal, things are going to be looking tough on the side of KatanaCon. Sorry, not overhead portal, orange portal. Jesse, what's going on? Genova, what's up? Says, let's go, Rothor. I am with you on that. Adam Murphy says, watching on the big screen in the Tesla. Is that even legal? Big dunk. That is perfectly legal, chat. And now the goop is going to be loose. Royal Palace, though, getting absolutely eviscerated. And Shao Kahn, what's going on? Thank you so much for the follow. And yo, Gurmit, great to have you in the chat. Taki Nada, I see you making that appearance. And now this is KatanaCon. They should be taking a lead. But wait, we've got some Whirly Bird technology on the side of Big Darius. Yo, Sean Roel. So I'm watching with my friends Mason and Brittany. If you want to give them a shout out, Mason and Brittany, welcome to the fight. And thank you so much for watching. What's up to everybody? And that is going to be Rothor, though. It took him a little while, ultimately able to crack that code. That is going to be absolutely good enough. Chat, let's get you to that 3rd round. Laserhawk, thank you so much for the follow. By the way, I do believe we just hit 100 followers on that Twitch side, guys. Thank you so much for all the love. KatanaCon coming into this tournament as the number 4 seed. Rothor ranked number 1. Whirly Bird, and there's a solid grab to send you packing. Big tongues are out. We're into that jab, by the way. And Darius, is there gonna be any mix? No, and Katana Khan immediately with the punish. Rothor gonna lose that life lead, and he could lose a little bit more. And Rothor trying to lock in. Katana Khan once again battering him, though. Spiderweb is again gonna find your face. Rothor's gotta guess right. Katana Khan still moving. Rothor does guess right. And the Darius mix. This is trouble for KK. Hey? You do not want to press on that orange portal. For you guys who do not know competitive MK, that orange portal, it basically gives him a huge buff of armor. And Rothor starting to pull away. He's close, and there's more mix. And Katana Khan, wait a minute though, he punches through. Is that gonna do it? No! Another highway robbery coming from Rothor, smashes him down, and there's a big brutality. Rothor on a 1-0 score, absolute insane and absolute highway robbery. That's the armor we were talking about, by the way. People forget me. All right, chat, things are heating up here. It is currently, what, 3:44 Eastern time here on the West Coast. It is going to be 12:44 wherever you're watching. I'm sure it's a lot later, guys. And now that is a taste of things to come. Quan Chi doing some Quan Chi things. And by the way, Y2J, I'm having an amazing day. Got to wake up a little bit later than usual. I got a little lazy today, chat. I can't lie to you. I could lie to you, but I'm not going to lie to you. All right, let's lock in. Let's get you to that next match. And by the way, who's coming through? I see Genova coming through with some jewels. 6-7 for 67 jewels. Thank you so much, man. Vague Patron, welcome to the channel, by the way. All right, Rothor up on that 1-0 lead. How are things going to go? How are things going to roll, chat? Let's go!
Round one, fight.
Katana Khan starting off hot and heavy. Yatagarasu, what's up, man? Do not think you can hide in my chat. And Jesse said, I hate these two characters, so someone win quickly. Well, Rothor already on that 1-0 score. He needs 2 more to get Katana Khan the hell out of here. And now there's more bombs and more goop and more bombs. And chat, he's coming in! Oh, Jesus. And if you're just joining us, chat, this is the very first match of the night. This is the thumbnail player here on the side of Big Rothor. Katana Khan trying to size him up, gets a shimmy neutron, but doesn't believe in it. Rothor getting exploded, and that is going to be Katana Khan taking that first round. Thank you so much for shopping at Walmart, Rothor. Katana Khan having a couple drinks to celebrate. How are you doing? I'm having an amazing day. How are you doing, by the way? We're over here big chilling, having a great time watching Rothor and Katana Khan go head to head, toe to toe, bomb to bomb. Rothor right now unable to guess correctly on this mix, though, does get sent flying. And Vespiculous, what's up, man? Says, we love you, Vape. We love you more. Thank you so much for taking some time out of your day. And thank you so much for helping keep competitive MK1 alive. As you guys know, Rips is not currently streaming right now. We do hope he returns very soon. Until then, we're holding down the fort. Overhead is coming through. Okay, now one and another solid grab, though. Throws him all the way. Beautiful hip toss from Darius. Olimar, what's up? 10 streams? Are you kidding me? What's up, man? Low, it's an F in the chat for Rips. No F's in the chat, because he's coming back soon. He's gonna be better than ever. Still bald, though, of course. Armor from Katana Khan. One more mix, and this is all they need. That should be a punish. Rothor, that might be enough, but no, not able to make his way in. Plus frames. Katana Khan trying to block all of this. Can Katana Khan guess right? No, the whirly birdie picks it up, and that is going to be Katana Khan taking a game 2 lead. And by the way, Computerson is not here. He had some family obligations. We should be seeing him back this weekend, but chat, Katana Khan able to get it done. There will be no sweeps, not here and not now. And Rothor getting a taste of his own medicine there. And Katana Khan says, I had no intention of losing this tournament. Yo, what's going on? Ross in the chat. Crimson as well. All right, chat, we got ourselves a fight. There will be no sweeps on this end. Rothor getting knocked down a peg. We're going to see how he answers back, chat. Let's get you to that very next match. Let's go! That Chancla will absolutely make you cry, chat. Let's get you to the next game. Keep in mind, Rothor does play other characters. However, I do think this is going to be his best by a mile. And Rhyme Blue says, good start. I have to agree. People forget, man. Katana Khan's an Omega Sweat. Keep in mind, there are no squash matches here today. Let's do it. Shout outs to the YouTube side, shout outs to the Twitch side. And by the way, if you're on that YouTube side, like the video, subscribe to the channel, share it to your friends, tell your friends, tell your wife, tell your friend's wife.
I would rather be.
All right, let's go. Let's do it.
Round one, fight.
All right, Rothor taking on KK. By the way, let me switch those names around. All right, Rothor, Katana Khan, though, looking for that punish. Katana Khan, I will be honest, some of the best counters you will see in quite some time. Overhead, though, Katana Khan trying to find that whirly bird. However, that 4-3 going to make its way in. Rothor, a beautiful call out on his end. And there absolutely obliterates the Madame Bo. This is absolutely unfair, but as my father once told me, fair is a place for cotton candy and for rides. Khan losing a significant chunk of health. Rothor coming in, and that is going to send it home. Good stuff on the side of the Quan Chi main. Coming to my right.
Round 2.
And by the way, Requiem, I see you in the chat. You might not be wrong about that. These are two disgusting characters, but two amazing players, man. Got to give credit where it's due. Jumping, coming. Darius going to be no use of the mix. 4-3 into the tongue. And a beautiful overhead. Rothor really starting to pull away now. Kitana Khan cannot press a button. Kitana Khan trying to counter, but he's a little bit slow. On the draw, Rothor going full double pits to chest. Break out the axe body spray. Early bird action, though. He calls it out in chat. What a speed run. Wait. You have to be perfect, and it's not going to happen, chat. Rothor takes a dominant game number 3. He gets it done. And Kitana Khan's got to start thinking, though. He plays other characters, but I do think his best bet is with the Cyrax. He says, Vape, can I have a free coffee mug for my birthday? When is your birthday? You got to tell me these kind of things. And yo, Shadrick says, Rothor needs to be nerfed. Still remember that him as Terror in that 2v2? That was one of the closest 2v2s we ever had. Who still remembers that, man? Him and Lavender Rain versus Fireaxe and DJ. By the way, you will see DJ and Fireaxe coming tomorrow. They're looking to qualify for that last spot of Shark Tank. Let's get you back to the action.
Quan Chi, Cyrax.
All right, Chad, let's go. And Melina says, my birthday is in a couple of weeks, June 24th. Hey, well, happy early birthday to you. Appreciate you spending some time with us. By the way, I've not seen you in quite some time. Chad, we're getting back to the action here where Rothor is going to take advantage of a 2-1 score. By the way, Noir and Amir Sam, get those invites locked and loaded. Let's get it.
Fight.
Once again, thank you guys all so much for spending your time here. It does mean a ton. We're trying to keep competitive MK1 going and trying to keep it flowing. Lowe's on the way out. The bomb squad, no dunk coming on the side of KK and an instant diagonal 4. All right, Rothor once again just continues to pepper him. Kitana Khan does not want to give up that forward 3. Look at this. Beautiful use of the Darius here, and Rothor is going full tongue here. Beautiful up block, not going to get much out of it, but will get him out of the portal. That's important, chat. Portals are tough. And more Whirly Bird action coming your way. Kitana Khan trying to take this, but Rothor once again being a full force of nature. What's going on, by the way, Luxury? Over double overhead, even though one of them whiffed, and Rothor goes on to set point. And by the way, Shadrick, it is going to be this weekend. All right, Big Tonguey's coming out. And Rothor once again just being a human highlight reel here. This is disgusting pressure, and Rothor gets the shimmy neutron. Rothor on set point. I see you, Crimson, and another grab. Darius coming through with all the hip tosses under the sun. Oh, Jesus, those bombs are gonna be no good. The bottle, get a little bit of chip damage. People forget. Hey, Bo. And just going full master mode is gonna be Rothor. He's close. Can he finish this? Ooh, dropping a bit of a miss input there from Ro. Rothor, this is just looking like too much pressure. Kitana Khan might have to pay the iron price here. Kitana Khan cannot afford to give up another hit. And Rothor coming through with the shimmy. And this is going to do it, chat. Rothor is going to get it done. That is going to be a 3-1 score. And Kitana Khan looking like half the player they used to be. Absolutely disgusting. But yes, a 3-1 score coming from the best Quan Chi in competitive MK. Thank you guys so much for playing. Kitana Khan, we'll see you sooner rather than later. But next, we got to get you to the next match, guys. Once again, a huge shout out to Rothor. You'll be seeing him, by the way, this weekend where he's playing for some big money on the side of that Shark Tank 2v2 finale. And Chad, once again, right back to the action. Let me show you how this bracket is looking, and let me show you how it's cooking. If you think we're done, you've got to think again, because yes, Rothor going to be moving on to winners finals. But keep in mind, he's coming in as a #1 seed. Our #1 seed, Faisal, did go down yesterday. And Vespulis, I hope I'm saying your name right. Thank you so much for the follow. Chat, with that though, we've got to drop some players down. So it is going to be, let me make sure I have this right. It is going to be Kitana Khan, who's going to drop down to the lower side of the action. Yes. And Rampage, what's up, man? Thank you so much for the follow. Yes. All right. Kitana Khan's going to be dropping down. And Chad, with that, we've got to get you to our next match of the evening, where it is going to be Noir taking on Amir Sam. Either gentleman, go ahead and send me those invites. Let's go. And if you're enjoying on the YouTube side, what's going on to Big Mal, by the way? Hey, man, I'm going to see you every single time, 6 out of 7 times. And Amir Sam says he's invited. Let me see if I see it. I got you. And by the way, Albert, the last 2v2 qualifier is going to be tomorrow. Be sure to tune in. It'll be around 11 a.m. Eastern time, maybe 12 p.m. Eastern time. Either way, there is no time like the present, chat. Noir going to be taking on Amir Sam. Let's get it. And this is going to be Noir coming in today as the #2 seed. I put him there because he had a very good performance the other day. However, Amir Sam is looking for Upset City. Noir represented by Team Lyra, and Amir Sam represented by CGF. Chat, games are going and they are flowing. Both players are here. Show us how it's done. This will be the next winner's semifinal. Both gentlemen are clear to go on AFK and start those engines. By the way, Albert's saying, is Fire Axe and DJ going to qualify? They definitely could. They will be coming in as their #1 seed unless we have a surprise entry on that tournament. Chat, we are ready. Gentlemen, show us how it's done. Noor, you are all clear to start, and let's do it. By the way, if anybody does want to donate to this prize pool, you can do so right here, where it is never mandatory, but always appreciated, guys. Let me see if that's even working. If it doesn't, don't worry. I've got you guys. I've got you guys. Appears that my commands are not working. Oh, okay, we're good to go. We're good to go. All right, let's do the damn thing, chat. This is our next winner semifinal. The winner of this will be taking on Rothor in winners. The loser going to drop down for the more scenic route. You are one of the best peacemakers you will see in the game. Amirsam says, we're coming out with the Havoc. This could go any which direction. This is one of those that is literally all up in the air.
Jax.
And by the way, Mao says I was cooked with shooting machine guns all day. Mao, fun fact, I've actually never shot a gun once in my life, and certainly not twice. However, chat, though, we're firing on all cylinders here. Amirsam taking on Noor. Let's get it.
Fight.
Noor choosing the Jax cameo, though. He's definitely going to be looking for a little bit of anti-gravity shenanigans, and doesn't get hit by the shock trap. The torpedo going to find its way in. Flamingos and rubber duckies in the background. Damn says, mentioning Rothor just when I joined. How have I missed Have I missed the Quan? Yes, he just played. I don't want to spoil it for you, but I kind of have to. You won 3-1. He said FPS Rush out here, says Genova. I remember that channel. That channel was crazy, man. Didn't that guy like go to jail or something? Speaking of jail, beautiful overhead on the side of Amirsam, that helping hand coming in. So I'm here for Noor. Noor only Adam Murphy, though. Huge fan of Noor. A giant fan, perhaps even a ceiling fan. Noor with a gigantic lead here, though. The Flute of Doom coming out. Noor. What's it going to be from here? Big overhead splat. Amirsam trying to look for any punish under the sun. An amazing flawless block, but a better tech, I must say. Cedric says Fire Axe and DJ will definitely qualify, but the bracket will be stacked. Last chance qualifier is a sweat. I have to agree. All right, Noor somewhat convincingly taking that first round. However, it is not over. And a beautiful use of the slingshot. You do not see Havoc Movado all the time. However, it's still definitely proving to be a thing. Watch you today. Yes, happy Pride Month, man. We love you guys. Once again, coming in is going to be the Blood Balls. Board 4. Beautiful overhead on the Amirsam side. Ooh, he went for the grab. Do not do that 6 out of 7 times. Do not pass go and do not collect $0. Board 4 on its way in, and now Noor completely starting to take over. Guess it's wrong. It's a full combo. Amirsam wisely does break away. Papito, what's up, man? By the way, good to see you. That was a good duck. Yeah, speaking of duck, look at that pool, man. Looking exceptional in that infinity pool. Beautiful LA skyline. It's an amazing sight. You know, this reminds me of? It reminds me of Tony Stark's house in Iron Man 3. Gotta be completely honest with you. Eagle is gonna be no good, though. Firing some blanks is gonna be Noor, but there's a good shot, and that's gonna do it, Chad. Noor taking game number 1. Clean up on aisle 6 or 7, and that is gonna clean your clock. Noor coming out, I will say, very convincingly in that first game. Let's go take a look at that replay. And guys, once again, appreciate every single one of you for coming through. We're trying to keep competitive MK1 going. As we stand right now, we've got the Omega Sweats out, though. They are saying, you know what? We are still good to sign up here in 2026. Never thought I would see the day, but with that, we've got to get you back to the action. Currently, a 1-0 score on the side of Noor. Noor, by the way, in the YouTube chat, saying he's too good, and I appreciate that. By the way, I see 140 on the YouTube side, and I see over 100 on the Twitch side. The love is overwhelming, but so is the gameplay, man. People forget, man. Let's go!
If you're flirting, you're failing.
Jesse, what's going on, man? What's up, man? Welcome back to the chat. Killer Lord says the realest man has arrived. I got you. I got you. All right, big splat coming down. Double big splat, though. Went for the double. Usually got to pay extra for that. Eagle is going to be eviscerating that tremor. Yes, Melina Ninja, happy Pride Month to you guys. Happy June. Happy to everybody. Happy, what is today? Wednesday? People forget. Splat coming down. Able to avoid it, though, with the projectile parry. And by the way, Jesse's saying, I think Havoc was the right pick. It's ultimately up to Amirsam. He's going to get a big punish out of this. I will say, I do believe Peacemaker wins this matchup. Happy hump day to you as well, Melina. What's up, man? To the one and only Serenade, I mean, he's not wrong. Board 4 coming in. Amirsam starting to get some big damage. Gets the Jax the hell out of here. Torpedo just going to whiff. And Noor looking to zone this man out, though. Here's some good defense we are seeing. And by the way, Rothor won that 3-1. Nasri, big pickup, but he drops it. You gotta blame the ping. You gotta blame it on the alcohol. And Noor, once again, is rolling.
Round 2. Fight.
Let's do this, chat. Let's lock in. Once again, we have 8 of the best players that we could find, though. And they had to work their asses off just to get here. Keep in mind, there was like 30 players in this bracket. You are simply seeing the top 8, though. Going double jump. Jax absolutely throwing you down. Noor backing up, though. Gunshots on the loose. And trying to get that loaded, but the Tremor is going to be knocked out for at least 6 or 7 more seconds. Noir is coming in. Noir with a big jump, and Noir is absolutely killing this man. Can he break away? And this is going to do it, chat. He could not break away from the projectile. Noir knew it, and Noir on a 2-0 score, and he's coming in with the bags. Holy moly. All right, Amir Sam, is it time to do some window shopping again? You gotta wonder. The Sindel, well, I do believe it's a very solid pick and a very good piece of his arsenal. I think it's a tough matchup. You might be better off on the Havoc, potentially even the Homelander. Amir Sam, not afraid to do some window shopping, though. Let's go take a look back at the action, and let's go. And by the way, Mao, you have yourself a great night, man. Enjoy the hike tomorrow. It sounds like it's gonna be absolutely insane. Let me know how it goes, man, and thank you so much for stopping by. All right, 2-0 on the score of Noir. By the way, Snakedo and Theremin, get those invites locked and loaded. You will be up next. Excuse me for 1 quick second, chat, while I get these guys all up and running.
I hear your father is a real charmer.
Let me see.
How the hell you know about him?
Round 1. Fight.
All right, guys, once again, all right, we're back. Let's put some scoreboards up, chat. Let's put it on. All right, Noir, yes. Goat King God, Professor Noir, as he is self-titled himself. Jumpin's coming in, and so is Noir. Noir getting some juicy damage. And by the way, Amir Sam still staying on that Sindel. I did not expect this. Not once and certainly not twice. He's going for more bags. And Amir Sam is in trouble, and that is a dominant round from Noir.
Ready to make peace?
Noir laying it all on the line, though. This Peacemaker Jax duo is going to be tough to beat. Fire X, by the way, probably one of the best Sindels in the game, saying, why is he picking this? And I'll be honest with you, I have no idea, because Noir is going full double pistol chest. He's trying to out pizza the hut. People forget, man. Low, and another forward one, but Jax is there to pick up the tab. And Noir still trying to finish this thing off. He's on set point, but Amir gonna have something to say about it. Young Flamingo, by the way, what's up, man? And another big mix. Noir says enough is enough. Frizzy, by the way, what's up, man? By the way, over 250 people collectively watching the stream on YouTube and Twitch. And this is Noir, and he's not dropping this, though. Gets a guaranteed jump and goes for the duck. It's gonna land. He needs one mix. That Tremor is not loaded. This will not be enough. Or will it? Hang on a second, though. He needs one more hit. Can he find it? Down one. Noir not trying to give up nothing cheap. Here comes Jax. And Noir cannot afford to get hit by one thing, and certainly not by two things. And he puts on the force field. There's no way Noir brings us back. And he's on the verge, and he's gonna bring it back. Noir has the lead, and Amir Sam goes down. A 3-0 score, and Noir punches his ticket for a date with Rothor coming up in just a while. GG's to both. Thank you guys so much for playing. And with that, Noir, yes, gonna be taking a 3-0 score. But if you think we're done, Chad, you've got to think again, because we've got so much more coming your way. And he's finishing with a little bit of style and that fatal blow. People get it.
Peacemaker win.
Great stuff we saw from both players, but keep in mind, chat, there is still plenty of more combat to come your way. Let me show you that replay on the Jumbotron. And Nasser is saying, Noir gotta relax. He's just warming up here. And by the way, if those two rematch, I probably would imagine Amir Sam would pick a different character. However, that is neither here nor there. Chat, back to the bracket we go. Let me show you exactly how things are cooking up. If you just got here, that is only the second match of the night. We have about 7 more, I do believe. Chat, coming up next, that is going to be Noir moving on to take on Rothor. That matchup will take place in a little while. Coming up next is going to be Snakedo taking on Theremin. Invites are locked and loaded, and chat, let's get you to it. By the way, it will be Amir Sam dropping down to the lower side of the bracket, and we're not going to keep you guys waiting whatsoever. Time is valuable. Let's get you to the action. Losers round number 1 starts now. Let's go. And we just go match after match, chat. We take no breaks here, though. We get everyone done. And Jesse's saying Rothor can handle it. He just might be able to. Gentlemen, go on AFK. Theremin, one of the best Kenshis you will see. And Snakedo, arguably the best Havoc in competitive Mortal Kombat. We are ready for it. Yo, what's up? Big shower thoughts, by the way. This is gonna be a tough one. We already know how aggressive Snakedo is. Is he really coming out with the reptile? He's used this character competitively before, but I think it's gonna be all Havoc. And Darren, thank you so much for the subscription on the YouTube side. Welcome aboard. Darren says we're picking Goro on this. This is gonna be an excellent cameo choice, but wait, no. Where's the Frost? Do we go for the Frost? Or do we go Goro? They're going Movado. This is powerful, chat, exquisite, and perhaps even stunning.
Why did you come to Earthrealm, Havoc?
And Shower Thoughts, welcome back to the building. And by the way, Evil Carnage, I see you in the house. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. All right, chat, losers round number 1. It's the Big Snake versus Big Theremin. Let's get it. Right into the sky we go. Snake though starting off vicious. By the way, Snake though, originally from South America, is coming out of North America today. He's got a couple of online majors he's got to stay there for. And yo, what's up, Big Saucebox? And my boy Rothor putting two. Hey, Rothor's looking good, man. And Shao Kahn says wombo combo, and a dominant round coming from Big Snake. He gets it done, and quite cleanly, I will say.
Fight.
And yeah, Moss high vaping shit. Overheads, we are swinging away. Good grabs. Not gonna throw up in his face, just throws him center stage. El Santo, what's up, my man? If I have any mods who want to do some predictions, go for it, man. Other than that, I'm a one-man band today. Big duck on the side of Theremin. And a no up lock there. Snake Doe calls him out. Snake Doe, blood balls on the way. Theremin gets his way in. That's what the Movado's for. More combo extension, more measure for your pleasure. Overhead is good. Not able to extend it, though. A low up to the stratosphere. Snake Doe looking for a flawless block, though. It is nowhere to be found. Snake Doe forced to come out with the whirly bird that is going to get rid of the Sento. The damage is only heating up, and Theremin should be taking a very slight life lead. Yes. Okay, just big whip-eponymous punish, I will say. One and only Serenade says flawless block round is crazy from Snake Doe. He's coming in hot, man. You gotta say it. Snake Doe on the receiving end of a ton of damage. 72 degrees here inside the mansion. Sento getting sent flying. Does he go for the grab? Yes, he does. I saw it coming, chat. I can smell the grab. And he is getting shimmied to high hell. Theremin, you've got to lock in, and Theremin will lock in. Snake Doe wisely breaks away. Theremin coming in low. Snake Doe coming in hot. He needs one more. Good defense and a flawless block. That is going to clean your clock. Thank you so much for shopping at Walmart. Theremin going to tie this up. Like I told you guys, no sweeps today, chat. Except for that last game, and maybe some other ones after this. Hey, if you're just joining us on the YouTube side, feel free to like the video, subscribe to the channel. Wait, Papita, you're scrambling my brains here, and I can't have that. I won't stand for it. That being said, I'll probably stand for it. Skybound and down. Jump in, another grab. Darius with a beautiful hip toss coming out left, sending you right. Okay, Theremin doesn't want to give up nothing cheap. Theremin stuck into this corner, and Snake Doe happy to oblige in keeping him there. What's it gonna be from Theremin? He's got to find it. There's the Movado Mike. Gets a beautiful grab throw combo. Theremin, this is where he can get a ton of damage here. Snake Doe, though, beautiful use on the Darius. Knows exactly what he's doing. He's using that to get rid of the Sento, but Sento, Mamma Mia, is back in the house. And he goes for the scoop. Theremin gonna call it out. And Theremin, do you spend the fatal blow here, or do you hope for one more? This should be enough. And Theremin, keep in mind, Snake Doe's got that breaker. He is gonna spend it. Says, get that out of my face. Overhead. Snake Doe in the lead. Theremin getting sent packing, and that is gonna do it. Snake Doe just bulldozing his way in and absolutely hammering Theremin. That's gonna be a 1-0 score, and Snake Doe takes the lead. What's up, by the way, Blackout? Good to see you. And as always, guys, I gotta say, this is a great time being here in competitive MK1. And 3 years later, man, we are still going strong. Thank you guys again so much for supporting the scene. Thank you guys so much for supporting the stream. And now, back to your regular scheduled programming. Let's go. 1-0 score on the side of Snake. By the way, coming up next will be Smoked and Legenda. That is gonna be another EU taking on North America matchup. Let's get it.
Movado. Darius.
Snake Doe, Theremin. I did not see a switch on the cameo. Let's see if anything does change. Jay Lancer, by the way, welcome back to the event. But no way he went for Sento there. Oh, he absolutely did. I seen it.
Round one.
By the way, no, we do not have a switch on the cameo. Theremin says, if I'm gonna win this, I'm gonna do it with this cameo by the looks of it. Snake Doe, happy to oblige in this matchup. Blood Ball and a double Blood Ball. The 2-for-1 fire sale. Snake Doe, just a force of nature, goes for the overhead, and he is gonna seal it. Is that a flawless round? Damn near should be.
Round two. Fight.
Snake Doe getting it done, though, just goes for the scoop. There is no fear and no beer in his system. No alcohol, chat. And another big punish. This is starting to get off the rails real quick for Theremin. Snake Doe is going off. Who's gonna be moving on to top 6 territory? One has to wonder. Gangster for life, what's up, man? And that is gonna be a speed run of a round. Clean up on aisle 6 or 7. Theremin is in trouble. Snake Doe trying to get this done.
Havoc wins.
Even in competitive matches, even against high-level players, flawlesses are a thing, man. If one guy gets rolling, just feels that hot hand and gets that momentum. Crime Rider, what's up, man? Dude says, hello, good people. Hope everyone is doing well. I'm doing a lot better since I see you in the chat. Run to music all day. What's up, man? Welcome back to the YouTube side. right, Chad, that was a bit of a speed run. Gemly says, where is Computerson? I'm looking for him myself, man. I think he got stuck in the chimney. Slim Shady, what's up, man? Shout outs to you and shout outs to South America. And Jadova, I see you coming through with those jewels. Thank you again, man, for all the love. And now it is game time. Theremin, I surely hope they switch cameos, man, because they definitely need something to rejuvenate him.
Round 1.
And if you are just joining us, you are here for match number 3. We've got about 6 or 7 more. No pun intended, but also kind of pun intended. And I see those likes coming in on the YouTube side, guys. Once again, thank you so much for all the love. And if anybody does want to donate to the winning players here, you can do so right here, where it's never mandatory, but always appreciated. And guys, once again, thank you so much for supporting, and thank you for allowing us to do this basically every single day. Without this community, this would not be possible. Much, much love. And we do see the switch to the Sub-Zero. Snake, though, still says, come hell or high water, I am going to be making this happen. And another low sweep. Overhead. And a down one. Theremin, though, finally starting to get out of this corner, except for no. He's taking a lot of damage, and Chad, that is going to do it.
Round 2.
All right, Snake, though, is on set point. Legenda and Smoke, get those invites locked and loaded, please. And thank you, just in case you are going to be next. Give me 1 second. All right, this is going to be Theremin's last stand. They better make it count. Nice. And by the way, Route Buzz, by the way, on a 3-stream streak. Dude, welcome back. Great to have you here. Theremin finds himself in a big lead, though. Swings that and knocks it out of the park. All right, Theremin, though, with an exceptional lead here. This is one of the best rounds they've had in recent memory. I do not think that they have taken even a round off of Snake, though. This could be the first. Darius on his way. Beautiful combo on the side of Snake. Use that Darius to maximum effect. And by the way, Run to Music all day with a $5 bomb on the Super Chat side. Thank you so much for supporting the stream. Run to Music, absolutely one of our VIPs here in the chat. Thank you again for the love.
Final round.
All right, we got to give Run to Music all day their money's worth here. Theremin, can you get us to an extra game? We do not want to see sweeps here. Overhead, though, but Snake, though, just going to bulldoze his way in. Takes him center stage. Nice. Once again, guys, the love has been overwhelming. The players have been playing exceptional. Snake, though, trying to put this one to bed. Can he get it done? 4-3. He's going to go for the grab, but Sub-Zero going to knock your block off. And this is going to be all Snake, though. Oh, wait. And there it is, a 3-0 score. And Snake, though, with our second sweep of the event, he moves on to top 6 territory. Theremin, thank you so much for hanging out, and thank you so much for playing. But with that, chat, we've got to get you to that next match. Let me show you exactly how things are going down. And yeah, that is unfortunate for Theremin, though, but a huge congratulations for them even making this top 8. And all I gotta say, guys, is now we've got to head down to our next match. Let me show you exactly how this bracket is looking, and let me show you how it is going. So, with that, Snake, though, is gonna move on. He's got a date set up with Amir Sam. That is gonna be NA versus EU. Do not go anywhere. You are definitely gonna want to see that. Chat, coming up next, though, this is the one she told you not to worry about. We've got Legenda taking on Smoked. Smoked, one of the best smokes from North America. Legenda, one of the best reigns from North America. Let's get you back to the action and let's send it home. Let's go! What's going on, Legenda? Ooh. Hang on a second, Chad. Let me see. We got some updates here. Yeah, Smoked, if you're watching, I can't do another match before yours. Unfortunately, I would not be able to. Okay, so, hang on a second. Who was before Smoked? Who did Smoke eliminate? Give me a second. And now we don't want to DQ anybody, guys. He said, "Hey, I'm not going to be able to home for another 5 minutes." Are you sure it's 5 minutes? Because I'll tap dance. Smoked. But are you sure it's 5 minutes? Let me see. We might be able to make this work, chat. We don't want to DQ anybody. We might be able to tap dance. I can entertain for a little while. Let me see what's going on with Smoked. We're trying to find out, chat. Once again, we're getting intel on Smoke to see if he's going to be able to come through and make it. If it is 5 minutes, let's tap dance for a little bit, guys. This is a bit of an about the author section. All right, guys. Yeah, we got 5 minutes to kill. All right, we're going to wait for him. Smoked, I will be getting you as soon as you're on. The timer is on. Yes, Osboss. So what do you guys want to talk about? What do you guys want to do? Since I want to see a belly dance, I got you. So draw us a picture, Vape. I'm not much of an artiste. Say Vape the halftime show. Well, going on to the third quarter, we got these Spurs, man. They're coming out, man. They're taking on these. I don't even know what kind of accent I'm trying to do. So let's talk about Combo Breaker. Russian? You guys want to hear a Russian accent? Listen here, guys. If you want to support Prize Pool, all you have to do is hit donation button. It comes with free shot of vodka. You wrestle beer. You go to jail. It's not problem. Did you draw some stupid shit? We had to guess it. All right, chat. Let me see. Let me see what else we got. What other accents we got? No. Spawn, you'll never hear me do that on the stream. Let's try Irish. 1, 2, 3, 4. Should we do a little bit more Trump? You guys want to hear some Trump? I could do some Trump. A lot of guys, they say, Vape, I need you to wait 5 minutes, but quite frankly, I'm not in the business of waiting 5 minutes. You know, waiting for 5 minutes is for losers. A lot of guys, they like to come in and wait 5 minutes, but those are low energy people, and quite frankly, I'm not very much low energy. I'm high energy. Do you guys see me yelling the entire time? You said you should make a redemption. We used to have that, but then people started asking for crazy accents. So Vape, let me play versus Amir. I got you, Steak. No, we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that. We're gonna take a little bit more time. But guys, yes, no, just to let you know, yeah, we're probably one of the only streams here doing a tournament today. Thank you so much for lending us your time, and thank you so much for being here. And by the way, what is this? We just got a 10 bomb. What is this? On the Cash App side, they want to hear me lose my mind. And if I'm not mistaken, that is Run to Music all day, I do believe. Ospas, you won't catch me with that. You won't catch me with that. And yes, I do believe that is Run to Music all day, coming through with our first donation of the stream. It is a 10 bomb. Thank you so much, though. And we have a guaranteed prize pool here today. If you guys are here waiting, I'm doing the same thing. It is going to be Smoke taking on Legenda. We're just doing a little bit of tap dancing. I'm hanging out with you guys. I do this because I care. And because I don't want to DQ the players. And because I'm lazy, chat. And by the way, yes, Run to Music all day. Thank you so much for the love. $10 in that prize pool now, and we'll see how that goes. By the way, guys, we did put a couple of new graphics. Do you guys see the sparkly green stuff? I did that for you, of course. He said we got the best people from around the world, and yes, we do. People forget, man. It's very much true. By the way, why is the view count going up when it's just me yapping? Do you guys want to tune into a stream when it's just me talking? Should I read the first Lord of the Rings for you guys? I'm down. He said GTA 6 this year? Hey, man, people forget. I've still not played the 5th one. All right, let's see it, though. Smoked, where are we looking at? Where are we cooking at? And by the way, Smoked, yes, in case you're wondering, I'm sorry, Snake Dough. He said, flamboyant and sparkly. We say, we need a vape podcast. All right, guys, this would be the introduction for the vape podcast. What is going on, guys? Watching around the world. Welcome back to the Vape Show, sponsored by Run to Music all day. Now, in current events, we have this guy. He comes in, he says, I like to do a lot of crazy things, quite frankly, and smoked with a 20 bomb! And Smoke says, here's a 20 just for waiting, a $30 prize pool. What did I tell you guys? Good things come to those who wait. Smoke coming in hot, and now $30 in that prize pool. Smoke, thank you again. He said, Smoke said I needed 5 more minutes. Ospas, how would you know? You're not in the Discord. Somebody tried to tag you the other day, and they said they couldn't find you. People forget, man. And by the way, Smoke, thank you so much again. And yes, we will happily wait. Now that there's 30 clams on the board, C-Chat, I put up my own sanity for you guys. I do this for the people. Somebody should make a statue out of me. Or maybe name an island after me. Nothing extreme, of course. Said, I'm the suspect. Okay, you are the Discord. People forget, man. By the way, Cersei says, I'm here, Vape. The way you can commentate feels like a high-octane kickboxing match. Cersei, by the way, yeah, just a little bit of behind the scenes. Cersei. My commentary style is modeled off of UFC. That's all I watch, and I was like, you know what? We should bring that here. What's up, by the way, Ratchet? And by the way, Evil Carnage says, one ASMR. Chat, I'll give you guys a challenge. Currently, we're at $30 in that prize pool. If we get to $50, I'll commentate an entire match. Not a round, but an entire match in ASMR. Now, if you guys are down for that, I'll turn the volume up. You'll hear some smacking of the lips. And yeah, that is it. And Vape flies under the unknown horrors on Vape Island. Hey, no, don't name it. Okay, maybe now's a bad time to get islands named after you, all right? Okay, let's be perfectly honest. And by the way, show the merch. Yes, that is right. If anybody does want to buy any of my stuff, go ahead and add it to the cart right there. Make sure you go ahead. And G-Star saying no ASMR. Okay, chat, here's the challenge. $20 to turn on the ASMR and $20 to turn it off, all right? That's right, we're all getting tortured here together. By the way, it's still 160 on the YouTube side. You guys are absolutely spoiling me. By the way, it appears my commands are not working on the Twitch side, but you guys, go buy yourself the Vape Coach coffee mug. You need it, trust me, you definitely do. Buy the Vape Coach pantyhose. Trust me, if you don't have that, what are you doing with your life? Once again, guys, we are literally just hanging out. He says, Vape, it's been 5 minutes, and it's because of traffic. I'm gonna need another 5. Just let Mr. Pubs go. Smoke, you donated $20. I'll wait 5 more minutes. I'll wait 5 more minutes. All right, I got you. I want to honor that. I don't want to DQ you, especially since you spent some money on the stream. We can do 10. He says the demise of Rip's hairline is hidden and sealed behind the Vape Coach files. Osboss, by the way, yes, you came in right, correct. But you know what, Chad? I feel like we're getting to know each other, and while I do want to keep it, professional, all I can say is you guys have won me over. He says bring the Reiko sauce. I don't know if we have any Reikos. That's the thing, Chad. I don't know. I can't do it, Captain. I don't have the powder. Said my goat, thank you. Appreciate the 20 bomb, by the way. And all right, though, Smoked, yes, we will do it. How bad is this traffic, by the way? And Evil Carnage, what are you doing out here? You got to be careful with that. You got to be careful with that, because once you turn it on, you've got to also turn it off. And he says, my secret nickname for vape is Back Freck. Okay, all right, that's a longest yard quote. That's a longest yard quote. G-Star, what's up, my man? EBCov in the chat. By the way, guys, yeah, I'm having a great time. We just had a sweep, by the way, so we had 2 sweeps in a row, so we're kind of killing time to kind of actually get our stream time. If you're watching this YouTube video later, just skip ahead through all the random shenanigans. So why can't I click the link? I have no idea. Do you have unclick of the link technology? It says 322, you're in the Uber? Tell them step on it right now. Tell them step on it. Tell them you've got a big important tournament. You don't want to miss this. All right, let's do it. But by the way, Smoke, when you get back into the house, I need you to sprint in there. Don't say hello to the mom and dad. Just get in there. All right? If you gotta walk the goldfish, all right? Yo, what's up, Daffy? I can't do it, Captain. I don't have the powder. Let me tell you what, Lassie. If you come into Scotland, you gotta say hello to Vape Coach. Because if you don't say hello to Vape Coach, he's gonna absolutely turn you into haggis. I need to be put in an asylum, Chad. So Yukino says hello from Indonesia. Hello from California, man. Shout out to Indonesia. Donkey. Yeah, it does give us a little bit of Shrek. By the way, Chad, the view count is going up. What's up, by the way, Daffy? Daffy, you looking to commentate, by the way? Or should I just serenade everybody by myself? You guys want to hear about the Vape Coach files? All crazy? He said the goldfish can wait for his walk. I got you, one and only. This is all commentary is, though, dude. This is why when you do solo commentary, I'm usually just talking to Chad, man. Just can we run me versus Snake? Not me or something. We've already rated. We might as well just finish this. He put $20 in that prize pool. That's going to benefit 1 or 2 of you. So we might as well just wait for his match. Because if we do that, then we have to run, like, basically a gauntlet. It's going to get less entertaining. And by the way, Love from India says, Defoe A. Love from California. Dude, thank you so much. Demon Hand says, why only PayPal? It's unfortunate. Yeah, I know, Evil Carnage. That's the only way we can do stuff. We had a donation alerts thing, but it's very, very tough. We could try it if you want to, Evil Carnage. We could do our donation alerts thing. Let me see if it's even still active. Thank you so much for, by the way, even considering to donate to the prize pool. Let me see. And Noir, you're going to be up in about, what, 1, 2, 3 matches. And by the way, Shao Kahn says, how much is the prize pool? Currently sitting at $30, which we have generated, literally, from not running matches. It's a bit of a downtime, chat. So why you donate if you can just give it to me, says Legenda? Give me 1 second, chat. And Evil Carnage, if you would like to try this one, you can. Let me know if that works. Oh, wait. Hang on a second, chat. I will send money to my PayPal at 20. Okay, I got you. That works either. Because, yeah, donation alerts is not too good for me. If you guys are just tuning in, by the way, a bit of downtime. So can we have friendly sparring matches? We can't. Hi, guys. I'm recently getting into MK1, and I want to show if I would be good. A hitbox, you can just play on stick, dude. I'll be completely honest with you. If you already have a hitbox, it's not a bad choice. All right, how we looking, Smoked? And by the way, I know we could have ran other matches at the same time, though. We've generated $30 into that prize pool just waiting for this match. And sorry about the delay, guys. Sorry about the wait. If you're watching this video later, just skip through all of this. And by the way, Carnage coming through with a 20! He drops chat. We have gotten $50 in donations just hanging out here. Good things come to those who wait. That is very much true. Carnage, thank you so much for that, man. And with that is a 50 bomb our way. And for 1 match, you guys get ASMR. All right, Smoke, we're sending you that invite out now, chat. And Carnage, that could not have come with a better time. A huge shout out to Evil Carnage, by the way, and much, much love. All right, Smoke going to be taking on Legenda. And Smoke, I'm getting you up in the building. And 50 clams in the prize pool. Can we get some big ECs in the building for Evil Carnage, man? Nothing but love. And all right, remember, it's good for 1 match. 1 match and 1 match only. But every $20 will activate another ASMR mode. That's right, chat. I put this on the line for the players. That way, they get paid. And that way, you guys lose your sanity. It's a very good combination. People forget, man. After this, though, will be a Mearson versus Snake Doe. By the way, yes, the view count is going out. All right, Smoke, let's get you on the board. Thank you so much, by the way, Cards. Much love. Where is my goat Smoke? There he is, chat. Look at that. We waited about 12 minutes, and it was well worth the wait. Let's get it. That's right, Y2J Smoochies and Besitos to all of you. All right, Smoked, I have sent you that invite. Show us how it's done. Currently $50 in that prize pool. You say, we're going to fall asleep, says Kel Aggies. Hey, man, if you fall asleep, set your alarm. Set 2 alarms. Set 6 or 7. What's up, Shiraz? Welcome back to the chat. And by the way, I see some jewels. By the way, you guys have been so nice. Like, while we have no matches running, should we do this every day? Should we just tap dance? Should we just come on stream and tap dance? This is what you guys want? Because I'll do it. I won't like it, but at the same time, I'll kind of like it. Smoke, let me know if you're getting the invite. So I love the kiss, but the wife won't be happy. Then don't tell her about it. ASMR only stream? Oh, man. So we want the vape cam? I know you do, Osboss. I know you do. I'll be honest, I don't even know where my camera is. I lost that thing like a year ago. 15-minute chat time, Young Flame. That's how it goes, man. But you know what? It helped out the players severely. So vape, what's your favorite vape? It's going to be a Coca-Cola iced. All right, how much for a new one? I think they're like 70. No, like 55. I'm tripping. No, but with delivery, it's 70. But Osboss, it's okay. It's okay. No. Any donation go to the players. All right, Smoked, where we at, my man? Where we at? We're waiting. You got us waiting. No, Osboss, it's okay. No. So if you want, I can hop on calls with you. Daffy, are you down? Well, Daffy, do I even have you added? Wait, let me see. Are you even online? Daffy, if so, let's get you in for that next match. I don't see you online. I'm down. Okay, Daffy, let's get you in. Get online. I'll pull you into the match, and then we'll get you in. Guys, thank you so much for waiting that 15 minutes with us. Let's get it, though. Smoke taking on Legenda. Ooh, ASMR time. All right, I got you guys. So we're about to lose every viewer. It's fantastic, Chad. Let's do it.
People to death.
Try mocking me with your lungs full of soot.
Daffy, let me know when you're online. I'll get you in here, and then I'll pull you in on the Discord.
Round 1.
All right, chat. ASMR time.
All right, chat. We're going in right now. You can see that we've got a beautiful Omni Man. Now he's coming in. Beautiful forward. 1, 2. I'm down. No smoke coming. 4, 3. He's trying to absolutely bust his buns here. Now one's coming out. Big 4, 3, but he's gonna miss. Oh yes, you're a strong soldier, aren't you, Smoked? Absolute damage. Ooh, yeah. This is absolutely diabolic. And if you guys want anybody to thank, you gotta thank Carnage. And I see the view count going down. It's not the only thing going down. Am I right, guys? And now this is trouble. Agenda though, in the lead. Okay. Remember, it's one match of ASMR. $20 gets you one match. And I'm so scared right now, guys, because Smoke just making a comeback, and I don't appreciate that. 4, 3. Ooh, kill him now. I got you, Health. And I'm sensual, because sensitive, but now Legenda's gonna be dead.
Watch your back.
Round 2. Fight.
Okay. Yeah, the prize pool looks weird, but it's okay. We get the idea. There's 50 clams in there. Guys, if you've already unfollowed the channel, consider following the channel. Guys, go insane or doesn't want to lead. And what are you guys asking me to say? Why is everybody liking this? You shouldn't be liking this. Bad boy. Where's my... This is some good quality content. I see we've lost a lot of viewers, by the way. This is quality content. We're now actually starting to gain some. 4 and Smoke trying to put this one away. Oh yeah, put it away. You better put it away right now. And that's what I'm doing. Fucking
You got a light?
And that's going to be the round, chat. That's going to be the game, though. That is going to be your ASMR Carnage. Thank you again for that. And that is going to be Smoke taking the first game. By the way, what did I miss? I passed out for like 2 minutes. Let's go take a look at that replay. You reach a new whole audience? ASMR MK1? I am down. In fact, I am down like 4 flat tires. Chad, let's get you back to the action. Let's see if Daffy is online. That way we can invite him for some good commentary. So why are you screaming in lower cap? Says, oh no. What's up, guys? Hey guys, remember, we do this for the players, man. If it gets them paid out, he said we on 140 viewers. You guys need Jesus, man. You guys need a lot of things. Let me see if Daffy's online.
Try mocking
Daffy
me with your
Kombat.
lungs full of
I
soot.
do not see Daffy online, so we cannot invite him. Not yet. And remember, chat, every $20 does activate ASMR. It's fantastic stuff. All right, 1-0 score on the side of Smoke, though. He's looking to rock this man's world. He said, I see you one. I'll restart. All right, Daffy, if it doesn't work when you restart, just re-add me. This is my WB. And hopefully you guys enjoyed that. All right, Big Belly Bump coming in. Legenda oftentimes will start off with the lead. However, making our way back in is going to be Smoke, though. Absolutely looking broke. And Smoke, by the way, huge shout out to him, donating $20 of his own to that prize pool. Somebody's getting paid today. Says, get off of me, good sir. We shan't be doing that. Right now, we have first place all taken care of. Any further donations will go helping to support second place. Into the sky, looking hard. I'm sorry, I'm saying so used to saying Carnage or attack potency on this character. 4-3, and that's going to be the round.
Think.
We got our thinking caps on, chat. We get them on.
Fight.
All right, we are rocking and we are absolutely rolling. These two coming out, absolutely looking to clean each other's clock. Don't worry, chat, I said the right word. Into the sky, slams him back down, 4-3. Now this is absolutely looking like damage on the side of Legenda, going full double pits to Chesty. Legenda, can he finish this off? So beautiful counter. However, hang on a second. You guys don't on the joke as well. Forget it. 4-4. One more is what it's going to take from Legenda. If he can get one more solid combo, keep in mind, Smoke will not be able to break away. Tries to get that Shim Jim. And I do believe Legenda thinks this is a good matchup. I don't disagree with that. We've seen Attack Potency have a lot of success with that. And he's going to spend the Fatal Blow. Legenda's going to have to spend that meter, but no, he's going to eat it. Oh, Jesus. Russian Bear, by the way, what's up, man? Long time no see. Legenda right now. Gonna be going through it. He will have Fatal Blow at his disposal. He has a 1-round lead. Smoke does not have breakaway. And that Striker gonna get sent packing. He tries to snipe him out of the air. We are going, we are flowing, we are whiffing all over the place. And an overhead, though, that should be all Legenda on the forward 3. Taking it to the high heavens, and that is gonna do it. Says, thank you so much for shopping at Walmart. A 1-1 score. We are all tied up just like me and the Sauce Boss on a Friday night chat. That is gonna be it.
Omni-Man wins.
Hey, if you're just joining us on the YouTube side, feel free to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and thank you so much again for hanging out. If you're on the Twitch side, keep vibing with us, man. It's a beautiful day and a beautiful stream and some beautiful matches. Currently 50 clams in that prize pool. Let's get you back to the action. By the way, I'm Mirsam and Snake Doe. Make sure you guys are good to go. We got 130 on the Twitch side just for some ASMR. I love it, though. I love it. What can I say? Eat it up like an Uncrustable. By the way, Osmoss, you ever freeze those? You know what time it is, though. Those are bomb. Let's see if Daffy's online yet.
The Shirai Ryu
No Daffy. No Daffy required.
Easy, kid. I go where I please.
Wait, let me see if he's on PlayStation. Daffy, I don't even think I have you on WB. I think that's the problem.
Round 1. Fight.
Yeah, let's try that. Daffy, we'll just get you in for the next set. We'll do that, all right? However, Daffy, if I can have you in the meantime, add my WB. It's going to be Coach MK1. Chat, we might have a new co-commentator coming through. One that's much more talented and good-looking than me. And that makes me angry, chat. Okay. And now Smoke coming in with a gigantic lead. Okay, let me turn this music up a little bit more. We need to get funky here, Chad. Okay. Almost 200 on the YouTube side. Everybody rocking and rolling. This is going to be match number 4. Overhead is going to be money. And Legenda trying to go to the well, but that is a beautiful use of the Tremor Mix. And by the way, Chrome, he is not available, not today, but we will have Daffy coming in. Overhead, though, that's going to be a punish and a down 2. He bet it all on that.
Watch your back.
Round 2.
Once again, guys, this is an impromptu top 8 tournament, man. I think we just made the signups this morning, and we have like 30 players in here. The MK1 community still very much alive. And a gigantic pickup. Yo, what's going on? Zack Attack hanging out with us. Coming in hot with the Striker to pick up the tab on that. Breakaway, couldn't pick that up. Once again, for an international match, this is not too bad. These guys smoked NA East, of course. Legenda coming out of Russia. Okay. And yo, what's up, Big Zack Attack? When are we going to finish Resident Evil, man? I keep hitting you up about it. Yeah, not trying to give up nothing cheap, but Smoke is going to find his way. And you know what they say, chat? Where there's smoke, there's vape. Be sure to hit that like button and the subscribe button. Double down 1. And a nice pickup, though. He waited for the tremor. And spiking him on his Dome Nugget. Yo, what's going on, Poseidon, man? I see you're doing another MK11 tournament this week. Hope it goes well, man. I've been trying to do that for like 6 or 7 weeks. Hard to find players, though, man, especially on the PC side. But with that, we are going up to the stratosphere, up to the sky. And Chad, with this, is it going to be enough? And Smoke is going crazy. And Chad, that is gonna do it. Smoked on a 2-1 lead. Legenda in some trouble. Yes, we've been forgetting about the kitty cat. Chad, where is the kitty cat? He's dead.
Smoke wins.
Oh, Jesus. And Chad, onto the replay we go. I gotta say, man, we just made this tournament sign up like 5 hours ago. It was just a plethora of signups. Some amazing players and Platinum Hunt were in the bracket. But with this, Chad, let's see though. Is Smoke gonna put it away right here and now, or do we have anything else to say about it, Chad? Let's go see if Legenda does decide to come out with something different. By the way, if you want to join the events, all you have to do is join the Discord. You want to test your metal against some of the best in the world? Look no further than our Discord, which has over 1,600 members, 1,600 cool people, and Osboss, by the way. People forget it.
A mage is different than a sorcerer?
The distinction.
2-1 gonna be a score, and Legenda says it's time for the rain. Legenda not looking to go down too early. Not here and not now.
Round 1. Fight.
Once again, if you're on that YouTube side, feel free to hit that like and subscribe. Once again, it truly, truly helps out our channel. Let me see where we're at. By the way, I see we just cracked 6,400 followers on the YouTube side. Guys, thank you again. And by the way, Godlike Pearl says, sub vape, the entire FGC is electric with vape. Hey man, all I can say is I'm the middleman. I'm the talking head that gets you to the better players. Okay. And Smoked once again is absolutely hammering Legenda. Legenda in trouble. Smoked though, a huge, huge Omega Sweat. And this should be more than enough. And Smoked gonna get it done. By the way, Daffy, let me know if you did send that friend request, good sir.
Fight.
And by the way, I do need a Mirsam and Snake Dough to make sure those invites are locked and loaded. Currently $50 in that prize pool. If anybody does want to support that, look no further than our donation links right here. Run the music all day, Evil Carnage and Smoke. Thank you guys both, all three of you, so much for helping support. Once again, donations are not mandatory, but appreciated. They go to the winning players, though. It's good stuff, chat. It's good stuff. Legenda, though, with an extensive lead. Smoke, there's no way he finds his way out of this corner, though. I don't believe it, chat. He's not going to find his way out, and he's going to find his way out of this corner. If you didn't catch that donation link, I got you, I got you. Donations are always expected, never appreciated. Yes, yes, yes. And Osbot's even coming through with some donation links, though. Some donation link technology, and that makes us stronger, chat. Shout-outs. Getting strong.
Nowhere is safe.
So, yeah, I have you added on WB and PS5. I already tried adding you, but we're friends already. All right, I got you. Amir Sam and Snake, though. Make sure that you guys do wait for my co-commentator on the next one. Gangster for Life wisely saying, kick that like, hit that like button. Hit it now! Legenda, can we get this to a game 5? I deserve the game 5. I demand the game 5, Chad. People forget it. Slicing you to bits, sinking him center stage, though. Goes for the armor, though. Tries to put up some armor of his own. But Legenda getting smacked to smithereens here. And this is some big boy damage. Hang on a second. Gonna jump in, and Wednesday is not gonna be too kind to Legenda, because Chad, this is gonna be it. And Smoke is gonna take it home. North America surviving in this bracket with 2 members coming out of Lyra, and that is gonna do it. Legenda, thank you so much for playing, and thank you so much for waiting. Smoke, you are gonna move on to the very next round. Much love, and now let's go show you guys what we're working on and what we're working on. Yeah, I said it, Chad. What's up? Yeah, Osboss, I know. You know how my commentary goes. All right, Chad, let's do it. By the way, close to 200 watching on the YouTube side, a giant amount, over 100 on the Twitch side. But with that, let me show you guys what's going down right here and right now. So it is going to be Smoked going down to losers quarterfinals, though. He's going to be making his way on the way through. And now coming up next, the one you've been waiting for, the beast of the Middle East, Amir Sam, going to be taking on none other than Snake Dough. Chad, let's get this invite locked and loaded, though. Let's get this all set up. And once again, guys, let's go. This is a big, important match. The winner of this guaranteed for top 4 potential, top 4 technology, and that's important, Chad. By the way, Amir Sam, do go ahead and send me that invite, please, and thank you. Let me see if we got it here, Chad. By the way, Amir Sam and Snake Dough, you be sure to wait for my co-commentator. I'm getting Daffy up in the house. You see what we got here? Amir Sam and Big Snake. 190 on the YouTube side, and the number keeps on climbing here. He said, put me in, coach. I got you, Daffy. I just need to make sure that these guys are here. All right, let's see. I think Amir Sam's coming in hot with the invites. And by the way, Shiraz says, I'm from South Africa. Dude, I'm in South Africa, dude. Shout outs to you, man. You're very far from me. Where are you guys coming from, guys? If you don't comment in chat, if you're always lurking, tell me where you're from, man. I got to know. You don't have to tell me your address, but I mean, you can if you want to. Wait, what the hell is this? Hang on, chat. I got you. And by the way, Gangster for Life said that's most streamer problems, bro. They always have lots of viewers, but not the likes are always poor. It happens, man. It happens. But if you guys do want to hit that like button, it does help out the channel tremendously. Terzi says, I'm from Turkey. Dude, let's go. Dude, Turkey has a big MK scene, I noticed. Yo, what's up, Blonde Bomber? What's going on, Smile Chimp? You guys are in for some peak cinema. By the way, I appreciate you guys for not waiting for my co-commentator whatsoever. Daffy, I'm still pulling you in. D-Nate says, Tennessee. Dude, let's go. Shout out to the East Coast.
Johnny King.
Man, I got you.
Tremor. Striker.
All right, this is going to be Daffy coming in hot. Let me know when you're in here. By the way, Game Heaven says Nigeria, dude. Let's go. San Jose, California, dude. Hey, man, West Coast, best coast. Zupa says, I'm stating I'm offended by the title of the stream on the YouTube side.
Fight.
Zupa, you know how it goes, man. You know how it goes. We gotta get the action in here. We gotta get people in here. And Zupa, you come play here? I don't know, man. I don't know. All right, but it's gonna be Snake Doe and Amirsam going head to head. By the way, Zupa, if you want to do like a set against Rothor, if he's down, we can potentially set that up. If both of you guys are interested, I would love to do it. Daffy, let me get you in the call right now. I'm calling you in right now. No, Osboss, no. We like Zupa. By the way, 200 here. Wait. I'm coming in hot with Daffy. He's coming in. By the way, this is losers quarterfinals.
Hello.
Daffy, are you here? Can you hear my voice?
Yeah. I can hear you, Vape Coach.
Why do you sound so crisp and so good? Why do you look so good?
Thank you.
All right, well,
I don't know.
All right, well, hey, welcome to the chat. I know you cannot see the match. You're going to be a little bit delayed, but I'll tell you this. Snake, though, spiking him on his dome nugget. By the way, Daffy, good to have you here.
Great to be here, Vape.
Round 2. Fight.
All right, well, let's go, man.
This is cool.
We're going some MK1 action here. And now it's going to be Amirsam taking on Big Snake here. Amirsam starting to answer back, though. Amirsam known for that Johnny Cage. I know you're going to see a lot of players, by the way, that you are unfamiliar with. Thank you, Daffy. Appreciate that.
Oh, yeah. Long time coming. I've been waiting for this for a hot minute. Oh,
and,
yeah.
I got you guys. Daffy, can I get your voice to sound so that way I can see how it sounds?
How you doing, everybody?
Chad, tell me when it sounds good, though. I think he sounds pretty good there. I know the match is going to be delayed for you, but as soon as we get it rocking and rolling, we expect you to call the action Peak Cinema, Daffy. You know what we're talking about, of course.
Peak Cinema.
Absolutely.
I know too well.
So you got the Superman volume, says God like a barrel. No, we got him now. You always got to adjust people's mics. I'm sure you know that. Nice. All right. Now this is going to be Snake Doe. And this, we're going up to the stratosphere. Amirsam with the leap, but Snake Doe enters back, and Amirsam is going to be forced to spin that meter. We are going. We are flowing. And now there's the scoop, though. Amirsam, good defense. Can he avoid the inevitable? And yes, he can. We know he can't. And Daffy, you're going to see it in about 6 or 7 seconds. That is going to be Snake, though, with some highway robbery. And that makes me angry.
That was powerful.
And Snake, though, up on a 1-0 score. We are good to go. And chat, let's go take a look at that replay. Once again, guys, appreciate the love. Salty, I see you in the chat. Besos to you. And Daffy, let your presence be known, man. Let people know you're here.
Hello, everyone. We're just still staring at the black screen, but after that, we're gonna pop off here.
Daffy, we just passed 200 viewers on the YouTube side. I'm getting a little bit nervous. What we got you in here for, man, though? You're here to keep me calm. Basically, I'm the guy that goes insane, and you're the guy who kind of drags me back to earth.
Everyone just needs to calm down and just relax and have a good time. That's what we're here for.
I see it. Yo, what's going on? I see we got a couple of the Lyra boys up in the house. Oh, no, that's the other IC. Prometheus. Haven't been here for a while. Good to see you. Still doing MK tournaments. You better believe we are. And all right, Daffy, call this Peak Cinema. Let me know what you're looking at.
All right, we have one of the better players in the game running Havoc Striker. Very, very deadly combination. But we have a solid Johnny Trem right now.
I see it right now. This Johnny Tremor trying to get up in those DMs. A beautiful pull in the background. Daffy, take notes on that Flamingo. I need you to.
Flamingo. Roger that, Vape Coach.
I got you. And now we got a rubber ducky as well. Add that to the notes as well. And add that. There's also a fight going on stream right now. Overhead chop. Good grab. All right, 72 degrees here in the mansion, but things are only heating up from here. Another overhead chop, and Snake, though, is running roughshod. But wait, spend the fatal blow, kill him now. He needs die. He drops it.
Round 2. Fight.
Unfortunate for Amirsam.
Very unfortunate indeed. But now, let's see if the fortunes can turn. Snake Dough coming in like a bat out of hell. What's going on, Big Spoon? Carlos in the chat. Oregon loved in the house. And it is a stacked house here. Over 350 people watching. Daffy, I'm a little bit nervous. That's why we have some professional commentary on your side. People forget it.
I'm nervous too. I'm freaking out, man.
Okay. All right, let's see it, though. We're working our way in. Johnny Cage on his way out. Big shadow kick slides in the home plate. And another big grab striker here to pick up the tap. Daffy, there's going to be a ton of damage. Here we go.
I've never seen that before. Just kidding.
Up to the high heavens, though. I've seen this before, maybe 6 or 7 times. And another low. The ball buster Daffy is Amirsam. Fearsome Amirsam, as we call him. One of the best Johnny Cages you will see in the game. And he's absolutely going to be putting this one on his card, taking it home. And Amirsam ties this up.
Got my eyes on you.
Ends the round with that corner position. It's going to be tricky. Let's see if he can get out.
See if he can get out, or if Amirsam can get in. Once again, what's up to everybody in the chat? Thank you guys so much for watching. No, this is not Moaz, but I do think Amirsam is still a very good Johnny Cage indeed. That being said, Snake Dough could be coming out with the lead. Good breakaway on the side of Amirsam.
Oh, gets the hype started.
Yes, he does. The double shadow kick, though. More measure for your pleasure. Coming on in, Daffy. I see it. Jump in. And
nice.
And this should be the beginning of the end here in Amirsam. One more. The gut puncher blows up the guts, gives him that Taco Bell treatment. And with that, chat, this is going to be it, though. A 1-1 score. Daffy, things are looking a little bit tied up, just like me and computers, and maybe even you on a Friday night.
That's right, Vape Coach. I really like what I'm seeing here with that tremor usage. The hard to blockable off the jump in is something I still struggle with. I really like to see it.
Hey, man, neutral's a tough thing. They don't teach you on the back of the game. Old-timers like myself are not going to get it. By the way, I have Zupa in the chat saying me and Snake Dough got to play another set if it ever aligns. By the way, Zupa, Snake Dough's in the U.S. If you guys want to do a set after this and I can try to crowdfund for it, I'm down.
Johnny Cage, Tremor, Striker.
Got a little time for a money match action in you, Daffy?
Body horror thing.
Possibly.
And by the way, Rothor says, am I still winning? I don't know. I got to check the bracket, man. Either way, after this, sorry, a little bit. It's going to be Smoke taking on. He's going to be taking on Kitana Khan. Make sure those invites are locked and loaded. That is going to be a cinematic set. You are not going to want to miss that. By the way, if you're on that YouTube side, feel free to like and subscribe. Now, Daffy, what the hell have I missed?
You're missing a lot of great defense here, and ability able to just get that corner just like that from him.
Defense wins championships, though. We've seen it done. By the way, Zupa says it's not a beef set or anything. I just want to play him. I'm sure he's down. All right. And a big boot coming out. And Amirsam really starting to lock in a beautiful duck. That's a high quality duck. That's maybe a diver duck. Maybe even a mallard duck, Daffy. I don't know. I'm not a geologist.
Well, we do like ducks.
Oh, yes, sir. But we also like scoops on the side of Snake Dough. Is he going to spend the fatal blow? No, he needs one more. Into the sky. And a forward 3-2. And still not done.
Ooh.
And this is going to be Snake Dough, but he's got meter, Daffy. People forget, man. Snake Dough trying to lay it on a little bit more thick than I'd like. And chat, put a 1 in the building. Oh, and now that is going to be the Havoc flag at half mast, Daffy. Thank you for shopping at Walmart.
Fight.
Exactly, Vape Coach.
By the way, chat, I want you guys to put a 1. Would you guys like to see a bonus set after this tournament between Zupa and Snake Dough? What do you guys think? Let me know. Put a 1 for yes, put a 2 for no. Rothor says no. Okay. I see Smile Chip with a 1, Papito with a 1, Albert with a 1. Ooh, we might have to do it. We might have to do it. 6-7 from Daffy. I see you, my man.
Yeah, we still doing the 6-7 thing? Did that make it past the week?
No, yeah. We've been doing it for like 8 months now. It's fantastic stuff.
All right, fantastic.
Another scoop. I'm seeing everybody coming through with a 1. Well, Zupa, I'm sure Snake Dough's always down. I can try to crowdfund a prize pool for you guys. We'll see what happens. Overhead smash and Amirsam spend the fatal blow. Yes, sir. Check out, cash out now.
He said, hold on, I got a little forward 1 here.
Just a little bit forward 1. Hey, man, a forward 1 never hurt anybody, unless it leads to a fatal blow. I'm seeing a lot of 1s out here. Well, if Zupa's down and Daffy's down too, of course. And if Snake Dough's down, we can run that set. However, oh my goodness, the striker, he got God. That is gonna be enough.
What a turnaround.
That makes me angry, Daffy.
Fight.
All right, Snake Dough.
Love it when you're angry, Vape.
I know, man. Hey, You wouldn't like me when I'm angry, except for all in chat. Shout outs to well over 200 on the YouTube side. Shout outs to well over 100 on the Twitch side. Shout outs to Daffy for coming in here, trying to hold my crazy ass down. I like that. Hey. K9 Skull, what's up with you? And Zack Attack, I still see you lurking, potentially even twerking. Mirsam is having himself around. He does not want to give up nothing cheap here, Daffy. Back three is gonna be good.
Reach for the sky.
And there it is, chat. A 2-1 score on the side of Mirsam. He is starting to come back here. And fearsome Mirsam, the beast of the Middle East, though, is taken into Snake Dough. Are we gonna see an early exit for the Havoc main? I don't know, man. I don't know nothing, Daffy.
I'm forgetting it.
People forget it. People forget. It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful tournament. Currently 50 clams in that prize pool. Daffy, what would you do right now if you had $50? Let's say you won this tournament because you're that good. What would you do with this?
I'll tell you what I'd do, Vape. 2 chicks at the same time.
That's what we want to hear, man. Ooh, the Reiko. Interesting choice. This is his parting shot here at Snake Dough. We rarely get to see him on this character. Blackout, if you're watching. And I know the shirt's already unbuttoned, man. It's that time of day, Daffy.
You'll marvel at my skills.
That's never too early.
Realma.
And DJ, no autographs, good sir. I see you in the chat.
We're on match point here from Mirsam to close this out.
Oh, yes, sir.
Sad thing.
Big balls to the face on its way, though. 1-2. And this is a character I believe does exquisite against Johnny. Johnny right now getting taken through the ringer. We see it in our first Reiko sighting of the day. Keep in mind, Snake Dough does play a lot of the roster. Comes through with the stars. We got a big shadow kick to your face, Daffy. Okay. Big crunch. And a nice double leg takedown on the side of Snake Dough. Beautiful ground and pound to go with it. People forget about it. It's important. And gets right out of the corner, but Snake Dough gonna call him out. Snake Dough looks like he's very familiar with this character. On a second, though, Mirsam answering back, Daffy. Tell me what you're looking at.
Johnny in the just corner pressure nonstop. We got plus frames into plus frames.
Oh, he tried to go for the grab. He got a little bit greedy there, though, Daffy.
This guy is trending.
Got to be careful against these players. They're very good.
Some of the best.
They know what they're doing here.
Stars coming out. And goes for the big sweep. Slides right into home plate. And now Snake Dough very much looking alive. I want to see that game 5. I demand the game 5, Daffy. I deserve the game 5. To the sky. And another 2-1-2. Mirsam, who pissed you off today other than me? 2-1-2 is good to go again. Mirsam gonna take a devastating lead. Snake Dough in some trouble. And this could be the beginning of the end, but a double leg takedown gonna secure that corner positioning for Snake. And he goes for the air grab, but Mirsam again calls it out. In this ping, are you kidding me? Back 3, no punish. And he tries to slide again, and that is gonna do it. Mirsam with a 3-1 score. He takes out Snake Dough, who won our tournament yesterday. Upsets galore. Daffy, give me your thoughts.
That was just a fantastic show of defense there, and that's something I like to see.
It's good to go. It's good to go, and that will be enough. Snake Dough, thank you so much for playing. By the way, Snake Dough, if you're in chat, Zupa is looking for a little bit set afterwards. If you're interested, I can try to crowdfund for you. If both of you are interested. Zupa is actually not giving me the confirm whether he'd be down today. He just said sometime. So we're trying to see what our schedule's looking like. However, chat, with that, let me get you back to this bracket, Daffy. So here's how things are lining up. It is going to be now Mirsam going to loser semifinal top 4 territory. And now coming out next, this is the one she told you not to worry about. I'm talking about Smoke, that legend, that demon from North America, taking on Kitana Khan, one of the best European players this game has seen. Let's go and let's roll, chat. Invites are out. Let's do this damn thing. All right, Zupa says he can't today. We're getting off the hook early, by the way, Daffy.
Funny story, Vape. Smoked came into my chat one day and asked for games. Little did I know he was insane at the game.
Yeah.
We did have a fun set, let me tell you.
He's literally an insane person. He belongs in the asylum. But you know what? They let him out so he can come play this set, and I appreciate the ward for that.
That's what we like to hear.
Smoked, once again, thank you so much for coming through. Thank you so much for donating 20 to the prize pool, by the way. Sofo's in the building as well. We're going to see some Cyrax, and we're going to see some Smoke. Unless Kitana Khan has something else that they have planned up their sleeve. Daffy, I have sent you that invite. Let's do it.
I am still sitting in the other King of the Hill because I'm not focused. But we are getting that invite, and we will be there just a moment.
By the way, Smoked and KK, please do wait for my co-commentator. Definitely would appreciate it. Yo, what's up, Big Tando? Shout outs to another great host who's out here doing his damn thing. Daffy, yeah, we're going at a breakneck speed right now. You can breaknecks literally with this speed.
If there's one thing about speed I know, it's that I have it.
All right, Daffy, as you can see, the ping looks exquisite from here. Gentlemen, go on AFK, start your engines, and let's get this damn thing going. Chat, this is Losers Quarterfinals. Let's get it going and let's get it flowing. Once again, there are $50 inside this prize pool. If anybody does want to donate to that, you can do so right here. Well, once again, never mandatory, but always appreciated. Let's do the damn thing, Daffy. Now, I need to see. We got to get our broadcaster hats on, man. This is important stuff.
Smoked versus Katana Khan. Wow, this is going to be a battle. Let's see it.
I'm here for it, man. It's the Cyrax. It's the versus the Smoked. Of course, Smoke coming out of Lyra, a very good team coming out of North America. People forget, man. Let's go.
Bihan won't let you go without a fight.
For anyone just tuning in, Smoked is the actual player who is playing Smoke.
Yeah, he literally named himself Smoked, and we like that sort of thing around here. By the way, Osboss, what did you put in the chat? Let me see what you did. Oh, goddamn you. Of course. By the way, Smoke and Striker, though, one of the most demonic combos you could ever ask for, Daffy. I'm sure you would agree.
Absolutely. And he's already got that corner position.
Whirlybird's coming out. All right, though, another use of the Striker, Katana Khan. This is Bulldozer City, Population U. Smoke, though, coming out with another grab.
Watch my smoke.
Overhead. Another low. Katana Khan just trying to pepper this man. Yo, what's up, Cucumber? And Akuma, I see you in the chat. And on the YouTube side, Leonard Washington says, I just picked up MK1. Hey, man, you got to jump up in these events. Show us how it's done. Appreciate you. I appreciate MK1 still selling, by the way, like hotcakes. And Daffy, here comes the comeback. Do we see it? Signal Center, what's going on? Nice.
Oh, it can go either way here.
Crinkle Craig, what's up, man? Says Katana Khan, S-tier commentator. What's up, man? Appreciate you enjoying the commentary. Appreciate you enjoying the show. He spends that fatal blow. Says, get him out of here. We gotta check with the kitty cat, though. Is he alive? What do you think? Oh, he's dead. Oh, he's dead. Get him out of here, Daffy.
Oh, yeah, he has died.
Where's the kitty cat? Give me the kitty cat. He is going. And Smoke gonna be taking the scenic route if he wants to win this match.
Give me the blood.
Round
Blood Lord.
Daffy, here we go. Smoke, though, who was leading tremendously in that round. Now to Smoke, who has to answer back. We have two players left, both coming out of Lyra. I'm talking about Noir and Smoke. There is a beautiful Striker setup, though. Yeah, hey, man, those ones will catch you.
It's really tough here. Smoke has to try and get away from just being touched. Because every touch is getting put into a setup here. And I am sure Katana Khan's got a bunch of different setups he can throw.
Oh, yes, sir. However, Smoke right now doing some work, and I see yesterday's runner-up in the form of Attack Potency saying Cyrax kills players who don't block. Hey, man, that's why that character kills me 6 out of 7 times. That is going to be Smoke answering back a bit of a bulldozer round, Daffy.
Yeah, we like to see it.
Oh, yes, sir.
Lots of steamrolling. Once some of these characters get started, they can just let it rip.
Oh, absolutely. Let it rip, just like me and you inside of an elevator. I know you would agree with that, but Bomb Squad 2 Tink Tinks coming out, and now that is going to be Combo City, though. He picks it up again, goes for another setup, and now he gets exploded all over the place. Nice.
Oh, man.
Daffy.
Smoke is not happy with that corner.
Big flawless block, but now your back's going to hurt because you just pulled landscaping duty here, Daffy. I know you would agree. Wait a minute, though, Smoked. Trying to make this comeback. He's going to spend the fatal blow. And Lucky, I see you in the chat for the first time. Welcome to the channel, by the way. All right. This is going to do some damage. However, we're in the 50s right now. We're trying to get to those senior citizen numbers. Can we get to the 60s? Yes, we can.
Oh, wow. That's
There's
just
a
what he
low.
needed.
Striker's coming out. He throws up that high-quality bait, and Katana Khan is going to have to pay the iron price. And Katana Khan is going, and Katana Khan is gone.
Would you look at that?
Pretty impressive stuff right now. Smoke right now looking pretty good, man. I can't lie. I could lie, but I'm not going to lie, Dad.
Looks looking pretty good. Pretty good.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
And John from Mex says, why not down 2? I don't know, man. That's why they're there and I'm here, man. I don't know a lot of things. And Sinner, what's up? By the way, no autographs, sir. I beat you to it. All right, Daffy, a 1-0 score on the side of Smoke, but you could easily feel how that could have been Katana Khan's game.
Absolutely. Once you get grabbed by Cyrax and find yourself in a setup, that could be the entire match.
Oh, yes, it could. By the way, well over 300 in live attendance, guys. Be sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel. If you're on the Twitch side, keep vibing with us, man. We got some shows to run. By the way, after this, it's the set she told you not to worry about. It's Rothor taking on Noir. And I know, Noir, a player you're very familiar with, and I'm sure you're somewhat familiar with Rothor as well, Daffy.
Oh, yeah.
Hey. Smoked once again, looking like he never left. Oh, the 4-3 comes out, pinpointing pressure. We're marching to the corner on this, Daffy. This is looking exquisite here. Smoke putting on a modern art masterpiece. Hey. Down one. And now more cancels to meet you at the door. Striker overhead to bonk you, Daffy.
Ooh.
And a big dunk. And a low. And Daffy. Oh, wait a minute. We're getting caught right here. This is not good.
Press there from Katana Khan.
I would agree with that. 72 degrees here inside the mansion. Things are only heating over here. Katana Khan says, give me my comeback. And there's another bomb. And the bomb squad in full effect. Is he going to be able to cash out into the fatal blow? He needs one more, I would think. And Daffy. Katana Khan, he's on the verge. He went too early. We've all been there before. And Katana Khan, can he break the meter? Can he even survive this? Yes, he can break away. He has one hit left, though, Daffy. He can't afford to get touched, and he gets touched.
This will not do.
It's a tricky situation when you're one hit there.
Oh, man. Hey, man, tricks are for kids right now. Mortal Kombat, though. Definitely the game that'll give you an adrenaline rush here. Smoke coming on in, gets a beautiful counter. Katana Khan, known for those counters, by the way. They will not let that slide, not once and certainly not twice. Okay. Now more lows coming out, and this is going to be Combo City, Population U, bro. Katana Khan looking extremely locked in here, Daffy.
That's right. And we're going to see another setup here. Let's see if Smoke is going to guess right.
Oh, he does! Oh, that's it. That's it. That's it. Bring out the kitty cat. There's no surviving this. I don't think so. Oh, yeah, Daffy. Stick a fork. That is going to do it. And that is going to be a 2-0 score on the side. I'm sorry, a 1-1 score. We're all tied up here, Daffy. People forget, man. On to the replay. Let's get it, chat. Let's do the damn thing.
Tell you what, both players are looking very comfortable.
They seem to know the matchup.
Definitely used to the spotlight here.
They seem to know the matchup inside and out. By the way, Cucumber says, shut up my YouTube video. What do I get out of this? Post it, Cucumber. I got you. All right, Daffy over 300, well over 300 in live attendance between both streams. We are locked and we are loaded. It's Smoked. It's Katana Khan. It's the one she told you not to worry about. Chat, let's get it. Make some noise. Let me know you're here. Let me know you got a pulse. Daffy, let me know what you're looking at, man. This is now going to be Daffy Vision.
That's right, Dave Coach. Daffy Vision. It's a little blurry because we're a little old. But I do see two players going head-to-head right now. Katana Khan already starting to come around.
Oh, yes, sir. We are breaking away from any and all of that. And Nissan in the chat says, I'm late, boys. Where is the GOAT Theremin? Theremin, unfortunately, did get eliminated earlier. However, if you go back a couple of rounds, a couple of rounds, you can rewind the tape. You can see exactly how it went down. Signal Center, what's going on, man? 4-3. And a down one coming at Katana Khan. Said, will Daffy be doing his set? Daffy's not playing. He's commentating. He's here. What's up, Daffy?
What's up? What's up, guys?
And Katana Khan looking to bring this back again. These two have been going head-to-head the entire time. And Katana Khan rocking and Katana Khan rolling. And Katana Khan, ooh, a bit of a duck OS there. Nice. And another low, and that is going to be Smoked. He gets it done. By the way, guys, we do want to shout out Cucumber here. Be sure to follow his YouTube channel where he does post daily content. No, he's similar to us. Daffy right now, Smoke is looking like a one-man wrecking crew. He seems to have figured out the Cyrex, got a bit of a download, and of course, going to break that armor.
I know from a spectator point of view, watching Smoke and high-level gameplay was some of the most enjoyable content for me to watch.
He's a very tough character to play.
Really awesome character.
Yeah, you'll see players like Tragic and stuff. They'll say like he's a very tough character to play, and I would agree with that. I would say him and Sindel, they are going to be definitely the toughest to play top tiers. And Smoked, he's not letting this one go. That is going to be a 2-1 score. He's going to get it done. Check, please. Thank you so much for shopping at Walmart. And Smoked looking to take Katana Khan out, though. His cause is looking very just, I will say. And Katana Khan has one more chance here. Keep in mind, Katana Khan, one of the best Sindels you will see in the game. However, has been enjoying that Cyrex pretty much since she was top tier.
What we're gonna see here, if maybe we get a character change, or if there's something Katana Khan's gonna pull out in this next match to take the lead.
Well, it is go time, which means it is showtime. By the way, Noir, I see you on that YouTube side. Be sure to get Rothor's WB. I don't care who sends the invite. Just make it a thing, please, and thank you. And by the way, I see TK says, when are we having Kelp? I don't even think Kelp knows that we do events. You'll usually see him on Rips Arena and stuff. It's a very good Lee May, though. I'll be completely honest with you. Very high level. And by the way, Rex Gaming says, is Ermac tough to play? Yeah, I think you would agree with me. Ermac is pretty tough to play.
Ermac.
Yo, what's going on, Uvility? All right, let's do it, though. Well over 200 in live attendance on the YouTube, well over 150 here on the Twitch side. We are still rocking and we are still rolling. Katana Khan, though, absolutely scraping this man from start to finish here. Taking him towards the corner, Daffy.
Been trying to get out of that corner my whole life, babe.
4-3, and Smoke. This is going to be another vicious lead, man. Every single time that striker comes out, it is Gunshot City. Population you, bro.
Right back into the corner.
And yo, what's up, Big Bowser? It would not be a stream without you. Hopefully the wife is not pissed off at you this time. But you know what? Vape is always very happy with you. And Smoke, once again, though, he is just batting at 1,000 here. Katana Khan has got to lock in. TJ Maxx, I see you on both platforms, by the way. Welcome back to the Twitch side. And Daffy, Katana Khan's going to come back. They need that defense to be up to par. And right now, that's going to be it. And Smoked is going to be on set point. Things are looking very tough on Katana Khan's side.
Round 2. Fight.
Pressing against Smoke when he's canceling in your face is something that is important to do, but it's tricky because if he baits you and you press at the wrong time,
yeah, you're getting your ass beat. Nice using the armor here. Katana Khan goes for the whirly bird, and now we'll get a bomb setup. The problem with Cyrex, though, is yes, the damage is consistent, but it doesn't do a lot at all. You've got to keep nailing them time after time. Easier said than done, especially a player of Smoke's caliber. Goes for the whirly bird. Beautiful up block. What a call out. Smoked. Trying to retake that lead. Overhead is going to be good to go. And this is going to be trouble, Chad, once again. And whoa, he got caught.
it's close.
That's a punish? No, but he threw out some high-quality bait. He always does that. And Chad, this is going to do it. That is going to be Smoked. He's going to send this home. And that is going to be your set, though. You already knew it as soon as it started, Daffy. That combination was going to kill. And Smoked going to be taking a 3-1 score. Give me your thoughts on that, by the way.
Just like that, just with the time that it took me to blink my eyeballs, the entire match takes a turn. Smoke gets the W.
And GG's coming from Genova. Thank you so much for the support. And with that, Chad, yeah, Smoked is a man on a mission. Coming out from Team Lyra. Speaking of the devil, we're about to have another one. By the way, Noor, Rothor will invite me. I'll invite you. And Chad, with this, though, we got to go upstairs for a very big match. We got to go up to the thumbnail player here. And Daffy, this is one you are definitely not going to want to miss. And I say that in front of well over 300 in live attendance. Coming up next is going to be Rothor taking on Noor. And I'm going to be honest with you. On paper, Rothor should be heavily favored. But Noor, he's been looking better and better. And he's in what he would call Noor Prime era. What does that mean to you, Daffy?
Great question, Babe Coach. I would assume that Rothor has seen Noir's gameplay. Most of us have, and he might have something up his sleeve to just shut him down off rip. We're gonna have to wait and see.
Oh, absolutely, Daffy.
You know Noir is a peacemaker demon.
Oh, yes, sir. We're very familiar with his gameplay. Rothor, go ahead and send me one more invite, please, and thank you. And let's do it, man. This is one a lot have been waiting for. Rothor versus Noor. This is the old guard versus the new, which is crazy because Rothor is still very young in his own right, but Noor, one of the youngest players in our events. Is the guard going to shift here? Does Rothor get a taste of his own medicine here, or is he just too good? We're going to see, Chad. Once again, those invites are being sent out. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Let's get it, Daffy. I'm getting you back to the match. I'm going to be sending you an invite, Noor. I'm going to be getting you in the house. By the way, Rothor and Noor do not start until my co-commentator gets up in the building. I'm talking about young Daffy, of course. By the way, after this, we will have...
This is on the young babe. Thank you very much.
I got you. Yes, no. Hey, man, you look like $1 million compared to me. I look like haggis.
That's not true.
It might not be true, but you know what? I'm going to say it's true for the one time. Daffy, get up in here right here and right now. And now, let's get Noor up in here. All right, let's do it, Chad. Winners Finals is here. By the way, Noor, why can you never see me on? I hate that glitch. I know that you know what I'm talking about as well, Daffy.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. we work through it.
Absolutely. We have anti-glitch technology, and now I see all 4 players in the building and all 2 that I have my eyes on. Let's get it. Winners Finals is here. And I see this is going to be a star-studded crowd here as well. Sellout Arena. All right, I got you, Noir. I got you. All right, let's do it, chat. Let's get rolling and let's get going. And this is going to be big Winners Finals. I give you Noir taking on Rothor. Rothor, not a name we get here too often, but he said, you know what, Vape? I got you. Sign me up for today. I'll do some heavy lifting.
You wish to fight me?
This should be interesting. We got it. We got it. Two zoning players, characters.
Yes, we do. And by the way, Noir, he has his eyes set on that Jax. He's going to be trying to get some anti-gravity involved here. But Rothor, though, already coming out super confident. Beautiful up block. And Noir says, do not do that. I will punish it. And now Noir going to take the lead. Oh, Jesus. Noir going absolutely insane right here. He's got a gigantic life leak, Daffy. What are you looking at?
I'm watching Peacemaker fly around the screen like a bird.
Oh, yes, sir. He is going fly. Ooh, trying to get on the up block. There's going to be 1 read too many. It's going to allow Rothor to get back into rotation. I'm very confident that Noir is familiar with this matchup, but against a player like Rothor, you got to wonder if he is going to spend the fatal blow. That will not be enough to kill, but it's going to be sending things the betting odds so much in his direction, Daffy.
That was wild.
All right, he's alive, but just barely. But the torpedo, are you kidding me? Rothor, there's no way he brings us back. The anti-gravity, and he smashes him to smithereens. Noir taking an early lead. All right, I see you, Noir.
Fight.
Let's do it. By the way, currently as it stands, a $50 prize pool. If anybody does want to donate to that, you can do so right here. Even if it's something small like $1, $2, $5, all of it goes to helping support the players and helping keeping them coming back. Thank you guys again for all the love. And now let's get back to commentary mode, Daffy, because Noir's still not done.
Wow, look at the constant pressure. Having to worry about that unblockable from Jax is definitely something that Rothor is trying to work around right now.
Oh, absolutely. What's going on, Cucumber? I see you in the chat. All right. Rothor, he's got his work cut out for him, though. Is this going to be the cameo he's moved forward? I've never seen these two play. Both these two were top 12 in Shark Tank, and that's going to be Noir.
Brutality.
And with that, chat, that is going to be a 1-0 score on the side of Noir. He is going to be getting it done. And chat, now, all right. Noir saying, I'm definitely going to be taking this to you, though. Rothor going to have to answer back. And now, do we see a cameo switch? You got to keep in mind, Quan not playing with a ton of health, though. This could be trouble. Chat, let's do this damn thing, though. Let's get it back to your way. Let's send it back, and chat, let's do it. Let's see if Rothor comes out with anything different.
Jax.
Rothor says we're coming out with the same loadout here, Daffy.
Confident in his team, I like that. He definitely has a game plan. He just needs to get out there and execute it. And hope to have some strong defense against the unblockable Jax Brown Pound.
Let's get it, man. Let's get it. 1-1 into the Eagly. And Huncho, what's up? He said, what, an armor gap through the 2-1? I'm not sure, man. I'm not sure. Deed, I see you in the building. What's up, man? Much love. Overhead, Rothor starting to lock this man down. You can see Noir getting a little bit overzealous, a little bit overcautious. Overhead, and a beautiful grab, though, from Noir. Noir's got him in the corner. However, Rothor answering back in a big way. Can he find the mix? No. Goes for the Sonic Boom, but the Jax here to pick up the tab here.
Keeping that pressure in the corner.
Nice. Double overhead to go along with it. And I believe this is a matchup that is in Peacemaker's favor, but what a call out from the aerial. Beautiful anti-air for Rothor. He is locked in now. He lost that first game, and he sat up in the chair and said, all right, let's get it.
Round 2.
Darius, a really tricky cameo. Always keep you guessing. We've seen a little bit more use out of him lately.
Rothor, though, he knew what he's doing now. He's really settling down. He's saying, you know what? You're going to come to me on this. And if you're Noir here, you might want to experiment with a little bit more zoning. Goes for the flawless block on that. Timed it perfectly. Rothor with some of the best execution you will see in MK1. Goes for the kick. He catches him. And brings out the space portal. He's still able to make his way in. How is he defying physics like this?
He's just too powerful.
Here comes the portal. He's going to land in the portal. That's a beautiful punish on the side of Rothor. Noir getting a little bit overexcited here. Beautiful big boot. Nice. Rothor spikes him into the corner. And another big boot. Skull's on the loose. and that is going to be pretty much of a trade. He spends a fatal blow. It's not going to kill, and chat, that is going to do it. That is going to be Rothor answering. No, he doesn't, but he does get it done here. A nice hip toss from Darius. Check, please, and a beautiful brutality to go with it. Rothor is answering back. No sweeps, not here today, Daffy.
Quan wins.
Seems like Rothor has completed his download of Noir's game plan here.
I see a lot of cheers coming for Rothor right now, but chat, put a 1 in the chat if you want Noir to win this. Put a 2 if you want Rothor. All right, let's get it close to 300 in the live attendance on the YouTube side, close to 200 on the Twitch side. Guys, we are in many ways just getting started. By the way, I do need Amir, Sam, and Smoke to get those invites locked and loaded. Just in case you guys are up next, make sure you guys add each other. And by the way, Kill Lord saying, who is Noir? I don't know, man. People forget. I see a lot of 2s coming in.
I will so enjoy killing you.
All right, Chad. Let's see. Did Noir switch cameos? I do believe so. Yes, he did. He's going for the Pharah. He's looking for some cheap mix, and I kind of like it, Daffy.
I like it too. Peacemaker really good with a handful of cameos.
Yes,
a slight change in game plans, but see how he does here.
All right, though, he's just coming with the big boot. He's trying to kill you with 1,000 cuts here. Overhead is good to go. The big tongue up to the stratosphere, and Rothor is looking better than ever, though. It took him 1 game to wake up. He has not looked back since.
What kind of sorcery are we witnessing right now?
Well, this is the best sorcery, man. This is the Quan Chi style of sorcery. Overhead, though, get a bit of a trade. Noir trying to make his way in, but Darius there to meet you at the door. Rothor officially takes the lead.
Round 2.
And yo, what's up, Big Shutter? What's going on with you? Skulls on their way out. By the way, guys, tomorrow is our final Shark Tank qualifier. It will be around 11 or 12 a.m. Eastern Time, 12 p.m. Eastern Time. I was just saying, don't play with it in many ways, Daffy. I would agree. All right, Noir starting to wake up here. He's got a little bit of a life lead. He's got to be able to maintain it, and it looks like he will. The damage looking exquisite on Noir's end. Rothor getting pushed here, Daffy.
Little corner combination.
Hey. Oh, the duck upon him is Rothor. He bet it all on that. Gonna get some damage and another guaranteed setup. Rothor, widely regarded as the best Quan Chi in this game, has had incredible results here. Rips Arena, offlines as well. But Noir, he's the young blood of the scene. And he's trying to show that, man, these youngsters have reaction time that is second to none. But that's gonna be all Rothor, and he can't break.
You're seeing some really strong, strong gameplay here.
Very impressive, I will say, in Rothor with a 2-1 score. And now all eyes on Noir. Does he want to go back to that Jax cameo? He also does play a couple of other ones, though, where he's known for that tremor. He might want to give it a shot. But if my opinion means anything, I do believe that Jax was doing the best, but you never know. Rothor might have adapted to that, Daffy.
I think that's what some of these players are known for, and what really separates them from the others is their ability to adapt like that on the fly, executing the game plan. We're seeing it right now.
Well, there's no time like now. Louis Zera, thank you so much for the follow. And let's get it. By the way, I do believe we have it, though. Close to 400 in live attendance. Daffy, I'm getting nervous. Noir goes for the Johnny. This is an interesting pick, I will say.
It's okay that you're nervous, Vape Coach. I'm here for support.
Hey, man, hey, emotional support, Daffy. That's what I need in my life and in my DMs. Possibly even the bedroom. We'll figure it out. Daffy, let's go.
Let's go. Let's go, Vape Coach.
All right, Rothor comes through the whirly bird, immediately hits him with a tongue. I'm into that, Daffy. Noir looking to make his way in, and I will say Rothor is extremely confident in this matchup. EU has a lot of heavy hitters for Johnny Cage. And Noir, he's got to avoid this portal. Overhead is going to be good to go. Just do not get caught with the low. And look at this, man. It is Portal City. And Rothor is mashing out here. Finally gets a big combination, does Noir. He's got to make it count, and he's got to get to another one, and very, very quickly. Jump in. Ooh, just the manly grab. Hip toss from Darius. Hey. Noir trying to make his way in. And that is, again, all Rothor. Noir wise not to spend his meter. We're going to see. Does Noir get dropped down to losers finals, though? Only one way to see how this is going. Big kick coming in. 4-3. Sends him packing. And another big boot here, Daffy.
That down 3 check from Rothor is preventing Noir from getting his backdash into his mid.
Ooh! He tried to uplock, however, it was Noir who's getting blown up for it. And wait a minute, though, he blows past the portal. He had to spend 2 bits of armor in order to do it. No punish. And he keeps going, does Rothor. And Rothor is on set point. Can he put this one away and get himself into grand finals? A jump in, but this is gonna hurt, and chat, that is going to do it, and this is gonna be enough, and that is gonna be Rothor going to grand finals. Daffy, give me your thoughts on that performance.
Wow.
Quan win.
That was wild.
Well, we did just crack 300 viewers on the YouTube side. If you guys are big fans of Rothor, you will see him in a little bit. If you're big fans of Noir, you will be seeing him sooner. But with that, chat, let me show you exactly how this bracket is playing out. By the way, Amir Sam, get those invites locked and loaded. Same goes for you, Smoke. Let me show you guys exactly how things are going down. So, it will be Rothor going on to grand finals. We'll see him very, very soon. We have about 3 matches left in this tournament. If you're just joining now, I'd say you're about the 70% mark of this tournament action. But dropping down to the lower side is going to be Noir. He is going to take on the winner of Amir Sam and Snake Doe. Daffy, 3 more matches, and then we're getting the hell out of here, man. It's game day. It's going to be a big day. And now, invites have been sent. By the way, Amir Sam and Smoke, do not go on AFK until I get my co-host up in the building. And let's go, chat. Daffy, I'm taking you with me.
Sounds like a plan.
All right, let's do it, man. Let's do it. Amir Sam, I see you in the building. Looks like we should be good to go, chat. This is going to be... Oh, I got you right here, though. And Daffy, how are you feeling today, by the way?
We're feeling good. We've been doing a lot of walking. And in turn, I did a lot of stretching. And we actually pulled a hammy. So today, we're taking it a little easier. And doing some commentary with Babe Coach. Very, very good time right now.
Yeah, man, I'm sorry to hear that we're pulling hammies out here, man. Definitely hope you feel better on that. But you know what? We got some combat here to take your mind off of it. All right, let's do it, chat. Let's get this action flowing, though. It is going to be Amir Sam and Smoke. This is going to be losers finals. Oh, no, losers semifinals. Losers finals up next. People forget, man. Daffy, I've sent you that invite. Let's do it. Kill Lord
We are loading in.
Amir Sam and Smoked. It's game time, chat. Let's get locked and loaded, though.
That is correct, Killer Lord. That is correct.
Hey, man, we're all getting old. It's how it goes, man. Father Time is undefeated. Who's going to remain undefeated in this loser side? You got to wonder. Here is losers semifinals. Let's get this action going and let's get it flowing. If you're on that YouTube side, feel free to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and we see some T1000 coming out of Smoked. I've never seen him on this character. Do I read this correctly, by the way? Let me see. Yes, Smoked on the T1K. Another very high-tier character in this game. Let's get it, chat. Daffy, loser semifinal starts now.
The amount of guessing we're going to see from Amir Sam against this T1000 is going to be unbelievable.
Oh, yes, sir. What's going on, Shutter? Should I be pissed or be happy? Hey, man, we got some combat, so you should definitely be happy. And by the way, Georgie says, how much is the prize? Currently, as it stands, $50 here for this tournament. And if anybody does want to donate to that, you can look no further than right here, where it's never mandatory, but always appreciated. As you guys know, every single one of our events are community funded, guys. Once again, thank you so much for helping keep MK1 alive. And Daffy, this T1000 has their work cut out for him by the looks of it.
Yeah, this is wild. I did not expect to see such a lead off rip there in round 1.
That's why they call him Fearsome Amir Sam, the beast of the Middle East. Now 1. And by the way, Amir Sam, I believe, coming out of Iran. Smoked coming out of the United States. This is going to be worlds colliding here, Daffy. And look at that, man. Absolute disgusting stuff we are seeing from Amir Sam. Just dives right in there. Havoc, though, super impressive. I'm sure you know that firsthand, Daffy.
I love Havoc. Oh, yeah.
Hey, man. Well, I'll tell you who doesn't love Havoc. It's going to be Smoked. He is going crazy right now. The forward 3 into the blood ball. In it to the metal boner. And this is going to be some trouble. T1000 finally starting to wake up here. You do love to see it. Nice.
Nice to see what he's going to do here.
Doesn't reel him in. We're not having any and all of that. And now here comes Striker again. The gunshots on the loose. And you can see Amir Sam trying to put this away. Do you spend the fatal blow, Daffy? I think he's going to let it rip. He does.
Oh, yeah.
Amir Sam says enough of any and all of that, Daffy. Goes for the overhead. That's going to be a punish, and that is going to be the game. Check, please, and clean up on aisle 6, and that is going to be Amir Sam taking a 1-0 score. I will say, it did look like Smoke was starting to come on strong at the end of it. Does he want to go for the main character? It might be time, Daffy.
Yeah, interesting choice to see Smoke to take out the T1000. Interesting choice. I wonder if we're going to see a character change.
I would assume we're seeing a character change. I think that this is game one type of nerves, and he says, you know what, all right, this didn't work, we got to go with the main now. You're never more familiar with any character besides the one you started out with. Chat, back to the next match we go. All right, Smoked, what's it going to be? And yes, fortunes are going to favor the Smoke here. I mean, you're named after the character. You got to come out with him, Daffy, in my opinion.
Cage Mansion.
Apparently Skynet did not go live, so we're gonna see Smoke back on Smoke, and we're gonna just have a good old time here.
That's right, we are sending Robert Patrick packing on that. And by the way, Killer Lord coming through with a 20 bomb for Rothor to bag everyone else he fights. Rothor, are you up for this challenge? Is $20 gonna do it, Killer Lord? Thank you so much. And now a $70 prize pool. And Rothor says, ain't no way. Daffy, $20 coming in. Killer Lord, thank you so much. And he's saying, Rothor, you got teabag some people now. Killer Lord, we love you, and thank you so much again. $30 away from a $100 pool. Hey? Are you talking to the wrong one? Killer Lord, was that not you? Who was that? Chad, let it be known. Who was that? By the way, Daffy, it does appear that the Smoke is going to be a very good pick for Smoked. Looking to do some damage. And he's about to take a gigantic lead here. That meter. He says it was me. What have I been missing, Daffy?
We are witnessing a comeback here.
Overhead.
Beautiful.
And Smoked, living up to his name. And by the way, a huge shout out to Killer Lord. Thank you so much for everything you do for us, man. I know that's not your first time supporting us. He says, Rothor's up in this? All right. Let's throw some cheddar at the screen. And $20, man. Daffy, if I had $20, you would never see me again.
Yeah, that kind of money isn't just laying around over here. So
That's McChicken type money right there, and I don't have that. I'm an MK content creator. Still blasting the smithereens and Smoke, though. Does he get Striker involved? He is getting locked, and he is getting loaded, Daffy.
Locked and loaded.
Okay.
And invisible.
Oh, the Osboss throwing me up. All right, Amir Sam, though, says no Smoke, no problem. And he sends him up to the stratosphere. He's got the lead. Smoke, though, he can turn this around with the flick of the wrist. Down one, he tries a down two, cancel him. And Twat's coming through. T-Wads, I'm sorry. T-Wads coming through with a 3-bomb. He said, keep up the good work. T-Wads, thank you so much. And sorry, I mispronounced your name. 73 clams inside that prize pool. And thank you again. Smoke on the Virgin. He gets scooped. We are all tied up. Amir Sam not going away quickly. By the way, Killer Lord and T-Watts, thank you guys again for coming through with a collective $23, 17 away, I'm sorry, 27 away from $100 in the piggy bank. Thank you again. Chat, names are hard. People forget, man.
Nice pickup off the projectile conversion there.
All right. Yeah, good pickups are where you're going to see how these guys very high level. Stuff you were seeing from the American and the Iranian. Now Amir, ooh, that blood ball caught him. That's a very good counter to the Smoke. Overhead chop, and he uses twice the armor. Crazy, Daffy. Beautiful anti-air, and this could be enough to send it home, and that is going to be Amir Sam on a 2-0 score, looking to eliminate one of 2 American players left. He is playing at a crazy pace, but I will say, I do believe that Smoke is having, he's doing some work with the Smoke, is what I'm trying to say.
I think it could go either way. We might see a absolutely ridiculous turn of events here if Smoke is able to find a solid game plan he can execute and hopefully get a couple games on the board here.
By the way, Daffy, you see Dame Creations? He's in the chat. He's happy to see you, man. I never get this kind of love. He wants to see you, Daffy.
What's up, Dame?
Let me know you got a pulse.
Hey, Damien.
Big Dame, what is going on, man?
Reject liberation. I want no part of your chaos.
And by the way, all right, chat, let's do the damn thing. By the way, I do see K Good in the chat. KD Good asking in the chat, is Cash App for the players or the channel? It is for the players. Whatever you donate is whatever they end up getting after it is done. Once again, never mandatory, but always appreciated. And if you do need that Cash App, it is going to be none other than Vape Coach. If you see the first name Eric, that is 100% me. All right, coming out. And a big overhead, but it's not going to find its mark. But I will say, Smoke playing this a lot better. What's up, by the way, Dame? You got to go Rasu with the chat. Cucumber? Daffy, what did I miss?
Well, Striker just took out Havoc's armor, and now Havoc taking his turn back with a grab.
Oh, JJ.
Making his presence known.
4-3, Blood Ball Daffy. And now he's going to cancel City, but the down 2 from Amir Sam goes for the armor. No Striker in route. He goes for the scoop. And that is going to be it. Amir Sam somehow just keeps failing upward.
Round 2. Fight.
And this is going to be set point now.
Get something started here.
Oh, I'm with it, man. I am with it to the 10th degree. And Jesse says, I'm about to go to an online abuse every armor gap. Oh, yeah, guys, if you're learning something from this channel, then it is going correctly. Overhead chop again, and now Smoke making his way in.
Look at the Strikers running off the screen together.
Oh, I see it. Where is he? Looking like my ex-girlfriend at that moment, though. There he comes to life.
I'm sensing with either my 6th or 7th sense that Smoke might be making a comeback here, but I was wrong.
Hey, those 6 or 7 senses, they're going to be wrong 6 or 7 times. With that, chat, Amir Sam with a clean 3-0. Smoke, thank you so much for playing. I'm glad we were able to keep you in the bracket. And with that, chat, let's go take a look at that replay. I gotta say, guys, all right, we've got 2 more matches coming your way, some of the best of the entire night, but we've got to get it your way first. And now let me show you exactly with what we're cooking with. Daffy, 2 more to go, unless we get a bracket reset. And yo, what's up, Various? I see you. And wait a minute, though, chat. Wait a minute. We got some news here, chat. We got some news. We got some news. Yes, sir, we do indeed. We just got a donation from KD Good. And he said this is for the MK1 Killers. He dropped $21 to make this, chat, a $100 prize pool. Wait, I do believe I have that right. I gotta go take a look at that. By the way, KD Good, thank you so much for the love, going directly to a good cause. And now we've got Amir Sam coming out. And now we've got our losers finals all set up. This is gonna be top 2 payout as it stands right now. So this is gonna be a very big match here, Daffy.
That is correct, Vape Coach. And what a powerful community. Some powerful donations.
Let me see.
Love to see it.
All right, let's do it, chat. So we're coming out here, though. We've got Amir Sam taking those invites. And by the way, KD, thank you so much for the love. Thank you so much for the donation. Let me actually check how big the prize pool is now. We've got to add 21 to it, though. Let's go, chat. Let's get to the big enchilada of the night, our co-main event of the evening. And Daffy, I'm taking you with me.
Buckle your seatbelts, because we're going for a ride.
Oh, absolutely. Yo, what's going on, Mark? I see you in the chat. All right, let's do it, Daffy. I'm getting you up in the house. Let's do it. Let's also get Noor up in the building. Nahila saying, Lock it. Keep in mind, Noor 3-0'd. I'm sorry, yes, Noor 3-0'd Amir Sam on the front end. I have a feeling this set is going to be looking different.
I'm excited.
And Rothor is just coming in saying, Rotor, I got you. All right, it's Amir Sam. He is going to be taking on Noor. The winner of this guaranteed in for the money. So let me see what we've got now. What was the prize pool before? What is 21 plus 73, Daffy? I'm not a mathologist.
Equals MC square 97.
$97 in that piggy bank, guys. Thank you again, KD Good. He says, thanks for what you do and for the MK lovers. Appreciate you a ton. $3 away from 100, guys. Let's go!
Booyah!
And we got the same matchup. We have a different matchup indeed. And Zach Antidote, I see you in the building. What's up? It says 94? Daffy.
The things I could.
Oh, it is.
Yeah, no, I just said random numbers. Sometimes they're accurate. They're close.
That is all
close
good.
Enough.
That is all good. $94 in the piggy bank. 6 away from 100. Let's get going. Wait a minute. 21. Wait. 73 plus 21. Yes, 94. Okay, chat. I'm not a mathologist. That's what I have Daffy here for. And Rothor. Winner of this, of course, going to be getting Rothor, who, by the way, Amir Sam, starting off with a very heavy lead. Hey, Rothor says I have a math exam. Well, I'll tell you what, this is guaranteed. Top 2 payout as it stands right now. And now we are pushing, we are pulling, and Noor is coming on ultra omega strong. And he wants to get this done right here and now. Noor coming in as the number 2 seed. Amir Sam, I believe, the number 3 seed. And they are kind of holding those seedings, man.
Ooh.
Hey, and now dropping him on his dome piece. And another 4-3-2. He's gonna spend the fatal, and he catches him!
Oh, wow.
Oh my goodness, but is it enough, Sir Daff Salat?
I would hope so, but we're gonna have to wait and find out because it is close.
He's alive, but just barely. And he goes for the big splat, but he actually got it. Nah, Mirsam's cracked. I won't stand for this. That being said, I might stand for this.
Round 2. Fight.
It's like watching rocket surgery and brain science, but it's Mortal Kombat.
Oh man, there's ass, blood, and guts everywhere. Daffy, you jumped in at the best time. And by the way, we just got another $3 donation from KD. Thank you so much, guys. And now $3 away from $100 in the prize pool. This community has been too much. Thank you guys again for everything you do. Yeah, KD, good. That puts us $3 away. Thank you again for all the love. And now Amirsam going through the ringer here. He's trying to make the comeback though, Daffy.
Is he gonna get it? He's got a little ways to go, and that's the round. Okay.
All right, we're all tied up here. There's no fatal blow to save you on the Johnny Cage side. Let's get it, chat. We are doing some work here in numbers. Big shadow kick coming your way. We are working our way in. And a big sonic boom coming out. Noir trying to take this one to the corner. Noir coming out with all the heat, Daffy.
All the heat. So hot.
And TJ Watts with another 6. No, I'm sorry. T Watts coming through with a 6 bomb. Says, let's make that an even 100. 103 is on the board. Thank you guys so much. And T Watts, you absolute demon. I appreciate you a ton, man. 103. I haven't weighed 103 pounds since I was like 7 or 8 years old. I could have made a 6'7" there, Jack, or Daffy. I did not. The restraint. T Watts, we love you. And a 1-0 score on the side of Noir.
With some powerful,
What the fuck?
just really fast speed bags, as we like to call them. And
Absolutely.
now we see Johnny Cage is being dismembered by a shotgun.
Hey, man, we've all been there before, right? We've all been there. Let's not pretend like we haven't.
Little shit.
That is correct.
Peacemaker wins.
All right, guys, now let's go take it to that replay. Guys, the prize pool sitting at $103. First place is taken care of. Second place is taken care of. Any further donations will go to supporting third place. However, never mandatory, but always appreciated, guys. And now let's get you back to the action. Let's do the damn thing, and let's see if Noir is going to take a crispy 2-0 lead, or does Amirsam answer back? I'm down for anything here, Daffy.
I'm also down for anything.
And once again, a huge shout out to Daffy, guys. If you've not already followed his channel, consider doing so, man. The guy does a lot of great streams. It's a great time being there. He has a lot of cool soundboards, by the way.
It's high praise, Vape Coach. Thank you.
Only anarchy leads to peace. Just what the
What can I say? What can I say, man? We're a man of the people.
Yes.
Round 1. Fight.
All right, 270 amazing community members on the YouTube side. By the way, be sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and I see close to 170 on the Twitch side. We are continuing to let loose. I see the chat. Aquila saying, Amir, you've got to lock in. I know he's trying. There's going to be a nice punish, though. Stocks are looking up on the side of Amir.
Yeah, when Noir gets his momentum going, it is like a freight train.
He is tough to stop right now. Noir feeling himself.
Gotta say about it. Oh,
Amir getting some juicy damage, I will admit. Now coming out, remember, this is a cross-regional matchup. This is North America taking on EU. And Noir right now continuing to batter this man from pillar to post. There's Jackson again. What are you even supposed to do? That's what you're supposed to do. Another one. Can he get it? No, he can't. That's going to cost him the round. Wait. Yes, it does. Okay, I thought there was a little bit of hope there. There was not, and that is Noir. He is on the verge of a 2-0 lead. Things are starting to fall apart here on the Amir side.
Fight.
Noir is playing like he is just absolutely locked. But Amirsam responding and getting the corner.
Okay. Oh, absolutely. Amirsam, he's got to be able to keep this man here. Noir always looking for that duck. It's a step back into the gunshot. And yeah, Noir, he loves his poke, man. What better way to take back your turn? There's an opening for Noir. I'm sorry, for Amir. Nice. All right, Eagles on their way out. Blood balls as well. Can he find the mix? Not going for the grab, the overhead chop. Noir not able to get the flawless block. Noir just says, we're jumping out of here. We're going for that zoner approach, Daffy.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's another punish, though. Noir, all right. Oh, he had Jackson in the background. I did not see that. People forget that. Good. Amirsam on the verge. And Amirsam looking to put this one away. Noir, what is it going to be? He spends the fatal. That is not going to hit. And that is going to be the round. And now Amirsam only down by 1 round.
Final round.
Hope everyone in the chat is having an awesome experience, enjoying the show.
What's up to everybody watching around the world, man? I'm coming from sunny Southern California. Daffy coming from the East Coast, but these players coming from around the world, as are these amazing viewers. Guys, once again, you've got a front row seat with us. Continuing to box his way in. Amirsam with a fearsome lead. Nice. Blood balls on the way out.
These people would be connecting from across the world on Mortal Kombat.
I know. Just listening to a man lose their mind in front of him. That's the way we do things. By the way, Rothor, if you want to get the invites ready for the next match, whenever it looks like to be your turn, please be sure to do so. Amirsam, he's going to take this round. No sweep on this end. Finally, cracking that code that is Noir. Look at the bags, Chad!
Those were definitely a little slower, those bags. Almost as if he was trying to make a point.
Ooh, and Rothor getting some offers for a money match in Chad. He's saying, I gotta sleep after this, man. Hey, keep in mind, in EU, Daffy, it is pretty late. I believe, oh, it's 2:30 here? Oh, it's late there. Yeah, it's like 10 p.m., 11, 12. And by the way, KD says we're not done. Let me take a look at this real quick. What have you been up to, man? And KD, let me see if this is correct. I believe he says he sent another $3. I think we're good to go. $106 coming from KD. And I gotta say, man, that price will continue to heat up. If we get 14 more dollars, we will be able to pay out third place as well. As it stands right now, this is top 2. KD, thank you so much for the generosity. And now, Daffy, we gotta give him his money's worth. We gotta go.
Let's go.
Close to 300 on the YouTube side. KD, thank you so much for everything you do for the stream, and thank you so much for being here. Nice. We are coming in. We are locked. We are loaded. Noir going to be spending those bullets. Still not done.
Noir's
Big kicks coming out.
Just very well-oiled machine. We're seeing it here.
By the way, hang on a second. Attack potency says Rothor's lucky I couldn't play. Rothor's getting offered a money match here. Rothor, are you down for that, or you got to go to sleep? Because I got some contenders if you do. Good grab. Even better Texas. Get off of me, Daffy. And by the way, Godlike Apparel says, West Coast stand up. Big respect to everybody in the chat supporting Vape Coach and the Mortal Kombat scene. And yes, Noir gonna be taking the lead.
Center mass. Round 2.
I got an exam. I got you. Says, don't let the flame die out. All right, Daffy. You can see it. Amir trying to catch Noir out of that, but it is not going to work, at least not as of now. Eagles on the way.
Just does such a good. Noir's doing a great job with controlling his space with Peacemaker. Seems like he's comfortable no matter where he's at on the screen.
All right,
that's got to be something that Amirsam's picking up on.
Oh, it is.
Close that gap.
It's going to lead to a very slight life lead. However, more is going to be required here. Noir going to bulldoze his way in with that torpedo. And at AP, I got you. Doesn't sound like Rothor's going to do it today anyway. I would like to set it up, though. Rothor, Zupa, Snake Dough. I'm down for anything, guys. I'm down like 4 flat tires. Down once again. And it goes for the up block, but Amirsam going to call that out. Very good stuff on his side. All right, Noir cannot afford to get lazy here. He can't give up nothing cheap. Noir, our last North American player in the bracket. One shots, and he gets a big combo, and that is going to do it. That is a 2-1 score. Noir is going crazy.
From full screen to just inch away into fatal is very powerful.
Oh, absolutely. And yet, wait, is it enough? Yes, it is, but just barely, though. That did scale. What's up, by the way, Big Mink in the chat? And look at the bags all on the side of Noir. And if you're Amirsam, you cannot let this stand. You've got to find a way, Daffy, to get this to a game 5.
We're going to need Amirsam to do something about this space control from Peacemaker if he's going to get a couple games here.
Oh, yes, for sure. And by the way, guys, yes, keep in mind, there are off-stream matches that we have to run for about 1.5 hours to 2 hours before the stream actually starts. I wake up at 7 or 8 a.m. here in California to get it done, and then we jump on the stream much, much later. Guys, thank you so much for the support. A lot of work goes into this. Shout-outs to the mods, by the way, that help make this thing work. Shout-outs to the co-commentator, Daffy, jumping up in here for the first time. Absolutely crushing it.
Yeah, let's get some shout-outs for Vape for keeping such a consistent tournament schedule here for the community and for the viewers. We appreciate you.
Yeah, I'm obsessed, bro. I don't know if it's a healthy thing, but we're going to keep it going. All right, guys, we're going to find out if this is going to be the last match here, or does Amir, is he able to lock in? These are 2 youngsters coming out of their respective region. Down 2, but Striker here to meet you at the door, Daffy.
Oh,
And by the way, Revenant Proxy, AP and Rothor are not able to play after this tournament's over. But I will tell you, yes, I do hear what you're saying, Daffy. Here's some, though, looking like we're getting to that game 5. And one more. I don't think there's any coming back from this from New War unless he can play perfectly.
Yeah.
Another low. Wait a minute. Does he spend the fatal? He's going to let it rip. He's going to let it rip. He believes in the round.
I'm speechless. I'm glad. I believe. I believe too.
And by the way, KD sending another $15 via the Cash App. Says we cannot forget about the third place guy either. And with that, that is going to be $120. Top 3 are getting paid out. Thank you so much to KD, man. Much love. 120. We have not hit that number in quite some time. We appreciate all of you guys.
Very appreciative. That is awesome. What a powerful and supportive community, and what a powerful match we're witnessing right now. That comeback we just saw was just the beginning.
All right, yes, New War able to get an excellent comeback from there. But New War, I'm sorry, Amir Sam, third place. You're still getting some cheddar, but it could be a little bit more. It could be a little bit better though if you're able to take that silver medal or potentially even that gold medal. But right now, the only thing gold coming out is going to be New War. Comes in with the big boot. Bit of a drop on the combo. That should be a punish. No, not quite. Nice. And another big grab, blows out the guts, gives you that Taco Bell treatment here, Daffy.
You know that too well, Babe Coach.
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, I do. And Chad, all right, Amir Sam looks like he's going to be staying alive. Goes for the grab as well. A very manly grab. New War known to duck on wake up.
You got a dogfight. Both players are really going at it here.
Oh, absolutely, man. They're leaving nothing on the table here. Goes for the big grab, catches him out of the torpedo. Usually got to pay double for that, Daffy. Guesses right, but he actually guesses wrong. That was good patience from New War, and he is rocking Amir Sam.
Beautiful side switch. Gets himself some space.
Oh, yes,
Here's
sir.
able to clear that.
Beautiful stuff. The jump in, forward 3 into the blood ball. Now, is he gonna guess right? No, not on this one. And now Amir Sam, he might get us to a game 5. New War trying to put a pin in that one. Goes for another anti-gravity. He catches him in the air. 4-3.
See something. Oh,
Amir, can he do it? And there's the grab. That is gonna send it home. And Amir Sam sent us to our first game 5 of the night, or at least in quite some time. Daffy, I need you to make some noise. I need everybody in the chat to put up some emotes. Look at Amir saying, you know what? I'm getting you on this one. Such a closer set than we saw on the front end.
Amir Sam just coming in with that comeback was exactly what we wanted to see. Now we get a game 5.
Let's do it, chat. I need you guys to all hold on to your butts. Daffy, we're going to call this together or as friends. Or, yeah, I don't know. I forgot my lines. Either way, chat, let's get you back to the action here. And let's do it. One final one. Who is going to be coming out on top? One more to send it home. Let's go.
Let's go. Both characters, both players sticking to their characters, same team. Noir, what's Noir doing over here?
What's he doing? Who's he coming out with? He's going with the Tremor, probably his best cameo. Let's be honest here, though, Daffy. There's not much that outside. Tremor's usually the best with a lot of different characters.
Yeah, Tremor's one of those cameos that players are able to just slap on any of their characters and kind of level them up.
There's a one-size-fits-all character, and Noir comes out swinging immediately. Amir Sam loses the life lead for at least right now. Ooh, goes for the down 2, but the bombs, he did not have the full pew-pew. There we go. Oh, yes, another scoop, not gonna be good. We're working our way in. Overhead slap, but hang on a second, Amir Sam. Overhead chop.
Oh, wow.
And we're still working on this one. Amir Sam's got a very slight lead. It's about to get bigger. New War's got a break, and he does. I got you, Zupa. I got you. Of course, of course. Blood balls. Oh! And he spends it. That is not going to work. And Amir Sam is going to take his first lead. This is a comeback of all comebacks here.
Yes, this is definitely a close one. It's up in the air. Anyone can take it.
All right, let's get it, y'all. Let's do it. Let's do the damn thing. And now Amir Sam says we are not slowing down whatsoever. All right, immediate torpedo on wake up. All right, Noor, what's it gonna be? The Flute of Doom catching him, jumping. Now another one. Amirsam taking complete control of this set. Nice. All right, still bombing on him, though, catches him out of the air. Ooh, Tremor not able to provide as much of a safety net as one would have liked. Goes for another anti-gravity, splats him. Noor trying to calculate this. We're doing math equations, Chad. I don't like it. And he catches him again. Is this going to be enough? I think he's out of here, and that is going to be Amirsam taking it home. He gets it done, and with that, Chad, Amirsam is going to grand finals, able to reverse the fortunes. Daffy, give me your thoughts on that match.
This was one hell of a turnaround. Now we get to see Amir if he's going to take that energy into grand finals.
GG's. The good news, though, for Noor is it is top 3 payout, though. He will be taking home a crisp $20 bill. I believe we're going to do 60, 40, 20, something like that, Chad. Either way, let's go to this bracket because we have one more match to send your way, and it's the big one. It's the one that Osboss told you not to worry about. Chad, the last match of the night is going to be Amirsam coming from the Middle East, taking on Rothor coming out of Europe. Worlds are colliding here. Daffy, one more. Are you ready for this, my man?
I've been ready for this my whole life, Vape Coach.
Oh, absolutely. And Rothor, have you sent out those invites, chat? Make some noise. Grand Finals is here. Oh, I do see that. All right, Daffy, I'm taking you with me. I'm taking this entire crowd with me. If you're a big fan of some Quan Chi gameplay, look no further. Rothor is here. Let's get it. All right, it's go time, which means it is showtime. Daffy, we've got one more, and then you know what? We're getting the hell out of here.
We're going to be sad to see you leave, Vape.
I know. We're all staying here. It's just me who's leaving. Yeah. All right, Amirsam, you've got one more. No, Noor did a fantastic job today. He's still walking home with some cheddar, man. It's a good spot to be. Well, let's see. Where is Amirsam? Amirsam, where the hell are you? I've got you, Amirsam. I've got you. Let's do it, chat. It's grand finals time. Let's get it.
What a ride.
Keep in mind, Rothor is coming out of the winner's side, which means he would have to drop 3, and then the bracket would be set. Amirsam, it's top 3 payout, man. The chat's feeling generous today, man. All I can say. And if you do want to donate more to the top 3 players, you can look no further than right here, where it is never mandatory, but always appreciated. Most recently coming from KD, man. Thank you again for the love. And now, let's get it. By the way, tomorrow is our... Wait, hang on a second. Amirsam, where are you? Where are we at? Amirsam, I need you here. This is where I need you. All right, let's get it, chat. Let's get this going and let's get it flowing. All right, Amirsam says he's coming back in. And Daffy, I know you jumped in the second half, but I still must say, man, it's been quite a tournament. We just did this we did signups like 5 hours ago. I was like, let's see who signs up. We got amazing players that joined.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. These guys are really into competing, and they love doing it on the platform. It's just a really awesome thing.
It's a great time to be an MK1 fan. They say this game is dead. I refuse to believe it, but now we've got to go. And by the way, KD says, when's the next ban unban? I'm not sure. We just did one last week. We might start making those things weekly. We'll see how it looks. Either way, Amirsam immediately coming out with the Brokelander. And let's get you guys back to it, though. Let's do the damn thing, and let's roll. Daffy, take it away.
I got my notebook out, and I'm ready. I want to see what Amir has in store for this matchup, because I definitely struggle with it myself.
Morgan saying, Vape Coach, every day of the week, 8 days a week, man. I'm here, man. By the way, Osboss says new predictions are up. What did you put in that prediction? Let me see. Oh, he actually did an honest one. We love you, Os. Rothor coming out immediately. The best Quan in competitive MK. Although, there are some strong contenders, though. He's definitely in that top 3, though, you gotta say. Overhead coming through. Rothor smashes him on his dome piece. 1-2 in the big overhead. By the way, these two, the number 1 and the number 3 seeds. All right. And now an immediate punish. And now another big boot. Rothor absolutely capsizing this man's battleship. I gotta say, man, yes, there are still some very strong. And by the way, yes, Zupa, we know you're here, man. We gotta get you on stream, though. That way you're canon around here. All right, lows on their way.
Yeah, really.
Forward 4.
Oh.
And Rothor just peppering this man still. Amir Sam gets the damage, spin the fatal blow. Kill him now. Is this gonna be enough, Daffy?
I don't think this is gonna be enough, Vape Coach, but it's definitely gonna put him in a better position. But I could be wrong.
It's looking pretty juicy. He's about to blow out those guts. Taco Bell has never tasted better.
We got Kelly. No, we got Darius.
That's a punish. That's a punish. Yes, it is. And now Amir Sam looking good. He takes the lead here in grand finals. Keep in mind, it has not been a reset of the bracket yet. Rothor still holds the edge.
Calm, cool, and collected. What a trade there.
Oh, absolutely. Amir Sam, he's coming out like a man on a mission. And I'll be honest with you guys, I've seen these two play in bracket before. The last time they were in grand finals, Amir Sam won 3-1. Insane. However, Rothor looking to reverse the fortunes. He knows he's got a big finale to play for this weekend. So let's get a little bit of experience and maybe a little bit of cheddar. All right, we are going in. Another low. Overhead as well. And Amir Sam right now is just keeping the buttons on. Finally gets the grab, though. You love to see it.
Yeah, we have Rothor really playing really respectful here in the corner.
Oh, yes, sir. The overhead to go with it. And look at him. He says, come get me. He's taunting Rothor. Don't do it. Don't play with it, as Socrates once said, Daffy. All right, you do not want to give Rothor space. The longer he has space, the longer it is going to hurt. And Amir Sam, you cannot get overzealous here. You cannot get overexcited against Rothor. And this is going to be a punish, and this is going to be the game he can't break. Rothor with the grab, and Rothor with a beautiful hip toss. There's the brutality to go along. No brutality. People forget, man. That's going to be a tie ball game. Ooh, it's 1-1. I'm tripping, Daffy. That's what I have you here for.
That's totally fine, Vape Coach.
You're totally fine.
We have...
Marry me right now.
If there's a really want to win right now.
It's as competitive as competitive gets. And keep in mind, yes, Amir Sam had no intentions of losing here today, so I want to come out with a W. Fearsome Amir Sam coming out of the Middle East, I believe coming out of Iran. Rothor coming out of Europe. Not sure which country. Overhead. Goes for the big twin kicks. Affair just gonna whiff. And he catches him again, and there's another stand for to meet you at the door. And Daffy, we're bringing out those bone cages, but wait. Overhead, and a beautiful punish from Amir Sam. Let's see it, though, because you can see it, Daffy. Rothor is pissed. He got bagged there in round number 2. It has been all smooth sailing since. Ooh, what a weird interaction, though. That is going to work out better for Rothor. Oh. And hang on a second, though. He drops it, though, due to the portal. Amir Sam, 4-4, makes his way in, goes for the overhead, and Amir Sam's going to take it. And Noor can't break. I'm sorry, not Noor. Rothor can't break a 1-0 score for Amir Sam. He is absolutely saying it with his chest, and that is going to be enough.
That was absolutely awesome. Amir Sam's on one today, guys.
Ooh. Amir Sam's always telling me, by the way, can you make me a thumbnail player? Unfortunately, not with that character. But I do have good plans next time. What's up, Amir? All right, Daffy, we're guaranteed at least 3 matches here. All right, let's get it back your way. Let's do the damn thing. I don't believe, by the way, that Rothor will be switching cameos, though, here. This is ride or die. Let's get it.
I will control your powers.
And once again, guys, thank you guys all so much for watching. Everybody around the world, 300 on the YouTube side, well over 100 on the Twitch side. Feel free to like the video, subscribe to the channel. Let's boost those numbers. Let's get 6,000 or 7,000 likes. Overhead. And a big grab sends him center stage here. And Amir Sam, he just seems like he knows this matchup here. Rothor in a very big problem here. Gotta be thinking, man, maybe he wouldn't want Noor to beat Amir Sam, because Amir Sam, though, I would say a little bit more versatile.
Looks like Homelander's got everything he needs.
This is
this match.
This is very much 2 different ends of the tier list spectrum. A lot of people think that Quan Chi is one of the worst. A lot of people think that Homelander is one of the best. But you put 2 very different pilots behind them, you get some good results.
Absolutely.
All right, Rothor. The hip toss is coming out here inside the mansion. Let's go for the... Oh, he whiffed on the grab. That is interesting. That had to be a missed input. And Amir Sam does not have the lead. It's about to get from bad to worse here. And Rothor, stop it, man. Crazy.
Full screen, just absolutely brutal.
We are dropping some bombs here. All right, what is it going to be here? Rothor able to bring it back. Amirsam knows he's got to get up in there, make this a dog fight. Rothor, by the way, a huge fan favorite. Amirsam, though, I would say that that is going to start to belong to him as well. This man can put on a show. Board 4. But this is his I want to win character, and he's going to be trying to do exactly that. And now taking this one up to the stratosphere, up to the high heavens. Amirsam Airlines, and he drops him off into the corner. 1-2, the big boot coming in. And Amirsam starting to pull this one back. Daffy, what's up, by the way, Mari?
A little bit of a drop there, but immediately picked it up with a grab and
oh my goodness. Is this going to be it? Is this going to be the round? Amirsam is fighting back in a very big way. Rothor trying to keep himself alive. He would have to be perfect. Big boot is not going to hit it. That is going to be it. There's no way Amirsam goes up on a 2-0 score. I can't have this. I won't have this, but I might have to have this.
You might have to. Amir's playing very well.
We might not have much of a choice here. Rothor trying to shake off the cobwebs. This no secret. He took a gigantic break from this game, as I know a lot of players did. Goes for the takeoff. That's a punish, though. You don't want to do that. Or do you? Hey?
Old habits, possibly, Vape. See that sometimes. I used to be able to armor into Pharah, but it's a little bit tricky now.
I got no dog in this race, but I'll be completely honest with you. I would like to see a bracket reset. It would be fun, but right now it looks like it's going to get all tied up. You can delay Rothor, but you cannot deny him. And Chad, a 1-1 score explodes him all over the place, Daffy.
His eye is on the prize. He is playing out of his mind.
Well, Amirsam's eyes are halfway across the room. You love to see it, Chad. That is a 1-1 score, and let's get you to that next match. Once again, a huge shout out to this amazing community. Osboss got to be enjoying this Quan action, though. I know the pants are off, Os. Don't you dare lie to me. Let's get it, guys. Let's roll and let's go. Let's make this a thing and let's keep cooking.
Grand finals. I wonder if these players are a little bit nervous or if they feel comfortable. And
nice ink. Didn't mean anything.
Let's see.
Rothor needs 2. Amirsam. He needs 2 just to reset it. And he's on a mission here.
Round 1. Fight.
We've seen Quan Chi have quite a bit of success lately. At the onlines, at the offlines lately. Players have been going crazy with this character. Big boot into the overhead, the double big boot to go with it. And Rothor, he just seems locked in, Daffy. This could be a huge problem for Amirsam.
Oh, yeah. Locked in for sure.
Goes for another grab. And Rothor still with the lead. Nice low. He does not go to the well too often with that. Way to condition your opponent. And this is some damage here. Amirsam can still make this a thing. He's got more. No, he does not have more health. Overall, though, 1050 versus 1,000. That Darius doing a lot of work to keep Quan alive. And that's a punish. Spend the fatal blow. And get this man out of here. I don't know, Daffy. Is he dead? And right now, we are seeing...
So.
I think he's alive. We're going to call it right now. We're going to call it. He's alive. But just by the hair on his chin. He's still trying to give this up, and immediately Amirsam knows he's got to go for a punish, and he wisely does so.
Fight.
All right, let's keep the action going. Let's keep the action flowing. Let's see which one of these guys is going to be making this a thing. Rothor right now is completely taking control here, Daffy.
That's right. And has those portals active, really suppressing Homelander.
Ooh, it showed up right in his face. However, no punish for Rothor. Amirsam trying to make this a true dogfight, breaks the necks. 9 out of 10 doctors not going to recommend that. However, I'm going to be the 10th one. Nice. Overhead boot, the double boot, the big boot, and another one to greet you at the door. And Amirsam is in trouble, and Rothor, we do not drop these around here, but we do have breakaway. Amirsam still very much believing in the round, and he's on chip-out territory, but wait! The overhead to send you packet, and Rothor on the verge. We are all tied up.
Final round. Fight.
By the way, 200 on the Twitch side, 300 on the YouTube side, 500 in live attendance. I'm getting a little bit nervous, Daffy. I've been nervous. I yell when I'm nervous.
Me too. 500 is a lot of people, a lot of support. Very, very much appreciated.
Let's be honest, Daffy. It's you with 498 hiding accounts, and we appreciate that around here. Rothor once again just seems to have an answer now for Amir Sam. Trying to dive bomb his way in, but Rothor there is there to greet him at the door. And this is going to be a 2-1 score, and Rothor going to be getting it done. Look at this though. Look at the bags. Rothor is pissed. No, Killer Lord put up 2. He put up 20. So he would bag him, and here comes the T-Rex. That Rothor, it's 2-1, bro.
Animality.
Disgusting. But very much allowed. Daffy, if things keep trending that way, this is going to be a much shorter tournament than anticipated here.
Yeah, Mirsam's gonna have to switch something up here.
All right, chat. Well, let's go. Rothor, by the way, on a 2-stream streak, or a 2 streak right here. If he wins 1 more, this tournament is over. If Amir Sam wins 1 more, we go to a game 5. And who knows high-level gameplay better than Rothor? And also, Amir Sam on the other end. This is once again the old guard versus the new. And Amir Sam's thinking about this. We might have our first switch of the night, and it looks like we're coming with the Reiko. And he is very much prepared to play this. This I actually would say is one of Amir Sam's better characters.
All along, you played us false.
Can't wait to see it. Reiko, absolutely devastating out there. Plus frames, very difficult to react to command grab. Let's see what we're gonna do.
All right, let's see it though. But you know that Rothor is more than equipped to deal with this. All right. Although, yes, we do have Cucumber's latest YouTube video posted there. Be sure to give the young man a follow. I don't even know what the video is about. It's probably about me. It's probably a slander video. But still, you should like it. All right. Rothor here, you see how patient he's being, Daffy? He does not want to get clobbered by anything big.
Yeah, very respectful to the plus frames.
Nice low still coming out, the big boot overhead. Rothor does not have the lead here. He's got to find the mix, but there is a double leg takedown. Is this going to be enough? No. Overhead again, and goes for the low tongue, but that's going to be Amir. Amir is only down by 1 round. Can he do this?
Round 2.
I think it's anybody's game at this point. We've seen a lot from both these players.
Rothor looking to lock into the 10th degree. There's money on the line here. Both these guys getting paid. I'll tell you what, man, a little bit more would be good. And yeah, he's just not letting him in right now. This is going to be absolutely closed casket technology here. This is going to be Fort Knox here. He just cannot find his way in.
Rothor just doing the best to keep his distance and stay away from that armor.
Oh, yes, sir. Another overhead boot. And he tries to dive his way in there. Rothor being super patient. He's saying, we're not giving up nothing cheap here, Daffy. Overhead. Oh, my God. He ducked that. What a madman. Don't spend the fatal blow. Wouldn't recommend it. Not just yet. Rothor says, let me swing you around the ropes real quick. And another overhead. And this should be G to the G's here. We are all tied up, Chad.
You're tied up.
This could be our very last round, though. Is it going to happen here? Can Rothor put this away, or does Amir Sam have anything else to say about it? Amir Sam with another beautiful boot. Double boots on the way. Right now, we are peppering each other. Down 1. Amir Sam looking to make this a dogfight. He's been successful so far. Rothor looking for another overhead punish. He's going to land it. Double overhead, he guesses right, but there's not much of a reward for that. And a forward 3 to meet you. This is tough. And Rothor is completely in control, Daffy. And this should be the beginning of the end.
Wow.
Break. You got to break, but he hit the cameo, and that is going to do it. That is going to be G to the G's, and that is going to be Rothor taking the tournament, a 3-1 score. And what an amazing performance, man. He's going to finish it off with a little fatality, because let's face it, somebody donated for him to do that.
What a performance from every player that we've seen.
An incredible performance, yes, sir. Daffy, what did you think of the tournament? Did you enjoy it?
I enjoyed it very much.
It was great, man.
This was a good one.
It was a banger of an event, guys. Once again, thank you guys all so much for hanging out with us. Thank you so much for being with us. All I gotta say is that it's gonna be another tournament. We did this just on an impromptu. We had like 4 hours of signups, though. I went back to bed, and I woke up, and there was like 30 people in the bracket. I said, you know what? Let's go. But Daffy, like all good things, they have to come to an end. I want to give a huge shout-out, by the way, to Daffy for joining me on the mic and coming and hanging out with us, Daffy. Hopefully you enjoyed your first time here, and hopefully it is one of the first of many. But your champion for today, coming out of Europe, going to be Rothor, your #1 seed. And what can we say? If you're looking to see more Rothor, you will see him this weekend in the Shark Tank finale. Other than that, Daffy, is there anything else you want to say?
No, I appreciate you for having me on, Vape, and what a show. What a show.
Hey, man, now you got to see how the sausage is made. You get to see how it works. But with that being said, guys, we're going to be sending you over to Ryu on the Twitch side. And until then, you guys have yourself a great day. Much love. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. I'm going to get these guys paid out, and you guys have a great day. Tell Ryu we said hello. And on the YouTube side, be sure to like the video and subscribe on your way out. And once again, we do daily videos. And thank you again. Much love, and bye-bye now. Give me one quick second.
WW, Vape. Good job, man.
Yeah, give me one. Let me just end this real quick. Let me say hi to Ryu real quick.